Already cracked.
Yeah, I was born ready.
Just one more Dark Eldar.
One more Dark Eldar. This is my 5th Dark Eldar. Well, 5th Eldar, 4th Dark Eldar. Alright.
Taking everything. Sorry, stream. It is on the stream.
Do you have a karaoke machine?
Huh?
Do you have a karaoke machine?
It's gonna play a song.
Well, hello.
Is it copyright?
Hello,
How does
John?
this round technically start?
Yeah, is Twitch doesn't like
I'm happy to start early. I just give
You
you
can
the
start
round
first.
first.
No, you gotta just about I'm in nothing set up.
Alright, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fine.
The matchup
Can't
of
really
the
copyright
year.
music on Twitch, so. Not as picky as YouTube, but they'll still crack down on it.
I do trust you. Yeah, let me just get
No, that's fine.
It's a song by Queen, so no. Sorry, hate to be that guy.
Worries. It's
Well,
just
what, we
been
have
my
champions?
dream to play Flash before the finals of my tournament. Oh,
Now,
please
if,
leave
well, I don't
me
even know if the cover would even count. Did you use me?
I don't know what Twitch's copyright system's like. I know it's not as strict as YouTube's, but I don't think we should push it.
Take to live
No retrieval.
Yeah,
What fun.
So a great game, John.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be real fun. Man. Enjoyed our last couple.
Yeah. Would have enjoyed it better if I had some melee in my list.
You know what?
Priest now.
You do have those Fulgurites.
Literally
Really?
the weekend afterwards, Shadow
Yep.
Proof came out, and I started adding Lunch Priest in my list.
Yep. And we wish you hadn't now that we're here, but that's okay.
No, these priests are amazing.
Oh, yeah,
Priests
they're,
are
they're, they're fantastic. No problem. Alrighty. Right on. Let's see. Pretty sure I know what you're doing here. You have the exploding sixes.
We'll try my checkers on this. Yep.
That's on the Dominus. Do you have a Manipulus?
I do have him in this list. He has roller trait for 3-roll fail hits in the 5 phase for my initiators and 6 inches of them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it works on himself too.
So work on the priests. These ones 18 up?
22. Because it's,
Oh shit, yeah, I'm doing that completely
it's
backwards.
22 and 10.
There you go.
22 and 10. Roll 22 and 10. And then you're running pretty much the same list as Nick.
Point for point identical. We are point for point identical.
I think I'm putting us on this.
We rode it on a patio together, and we decided this was the one.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Okay. I'm just gonna read through yours one last time. I've read it a couple times, but I'm gonna do it one more time to make sure I don't miss something. Ask any questions. You've got 3 ponies, 3 troop squads. No special weapons on the troop squads.
No special weapons on troop squads. They're just bare bones. 6 to wound or 2 damage. They're the 18-inch cancer guns. They give you mouse from toughness if you're comfortable with them. Just all.
And you're all Styges.
All stitches except for the Inquisitor. She has mouse, so that doesn't do anything to you except it just gives her 2-second powers, 2 denies. Castigation terrifies, she can target smite, and she can smite, and she can turn off overwatch to do mouse and ninja. And she's got a combi melta and Blade of the Order. Blade of the Order is basically a D3 power sword.
Yep.
And Psychic Mastery is just and she has a combi melta, so
Yeah.
ultra.
Synchro Scorpion, full rights, full rights. 2 Laws of Training against 2 Ninja 2. 3 Service Raiders, generic. 3 Disintegrators, indirect. 1 Fuselaw with the Leadership Aura.
Yes,
3
so they can
Scorpions.
turn off auras. Not that I'm
Yep.
using that Dark Eldar.
Usually not.
Usually don't need
Usually
it.
not. I don't have many auras that are cool here. So it's
Yeah.
good.
You're not Space Marines. I don't know how to use that aura show off the end of the game.
Yeah, it's still nice to have though.
Still must have, indeed.
Visitor, you have a Dominus and a Manipulus. So 2
Yep.
HQs, both heal D3. Prime Hermeticon. Which one is that?
That's the reroll hit rolls in the 5 base.
Oh, okay. And then what relics?
The
Oh,
Valkyrie's Manipulus has the D6 additional attacks. Strength 4, -1 rerolls wounds against infantry.
okay, so he's decent at clearing out trash.
Yes, because he has 2d6 attacks. D6 of them are strength 4, -1 rerolls wounds against infantry.
Yep.
D6 are strength 4, no AP, or strength user, no AP. And he's got 3 attacks, strength 6, -1 3 damage.
Okay, so he could blender like a 5-man troop squad, no problem.
No problem.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Hope you're all Snake Eyes.
And he gets reroll hits.
Yeah, he does. Yes, that too.
It's not number
Okay.
shots.
Alright.
You want to be red, I'll be blue side.
Yeah, that's fine. These look pretty even to me.
Yeah. So I'm blue again.
Okay. Same slide.
Alright. So how many characters do you have again?
4.
4 characters.
4 characters.
Alright.
You're still at 10 CP.
I'm still at 10 CP. This hasn't changed since the last place.
I will start at 9.
You started 9, yeah. And you got like do you have Drazar? Does he have the 4 rerolls? Or
He does not.
It's the Archon.
The Archon has 4 rerolls. Drazar can reroll 1s if he's next to an Archon, though. Just be aware.
Fair enough.
Because for some reason it affects Incubi, not Incubi Core. So, Drazar.
Alright.
Is there a score sheet in the Sharpie somewhere? I'm sure there is.
Yeah, right there.
Match officially begin.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay.
We can crack the door if it gets to like.
It's gonna get
Yeah.
loud. It's gonna get loud if it gets open.
Yeah, I should be fine. Well, I'm sure he's gonna make me sweat anyway.
Let's try to. You want to play on stress clock or not?
If you'd like to, I'm willing to. Otherwise, I think we're fine.
I don't know. I mean, I'm
the
sure
round
they'll give us.
has been-
I'm sure. I don't know if it's even started, and I think they'll give us a little extra time to finish it out.
Alright, perfect. If it's one less thing to worry about and you're fine with it, I am too.
That's fine.
Perfect.
Don't tell me out, man. Don't tell me out,
Not a
man.
chance.
That hasn't happened last time.
I have finished every game of Ninth I've played in the tournament so
Yeah,
far.
historically, the stream matches have always ran to the edge.
All right. So secondary.
Do we do you want us to wear mics or is there just an area
There's
mic?
a-
It's okay.
They're perfect. Okay.
You guys
we
need
can
the
take the
mic.
masks off if you want
Okay,
to.
easy. I'll keep mine on. I'm
That's
only
fine.
got
I'll
one
leave it
shot.
on.
Okay.
Secondary. So the mission secondary is like the leave keeps up alive, right?
Yes, it is minimize losses. It depends on your total number of units. I'm not going to take mine because I have 24. And you can kill several of them.
I can kill a lot of your
You
stuff.
can kill a very non-zero number.
Very non-zero.
Is this all of your models besides the vehicles?
The characters over there.
Alright, I'm just wondering
I
how
got
many.
19
I'm just wondering how many.
19 units, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 units. So
I'll
if
take
I
a
were
picture.
to take that,
Taking a picture of my army trail if you don't. I'll do that.
if I were to take it, you'd have to kill 5 units to bring me down below 75.
Okay. And I'd have to kill 10 to bring you below 50.
Yes. And if you kill 10 units, it's pretty much already winning the game. I'm just thinking if I want to take it though. Alright, I'm just gonna make myself.
And as you guys get all your secondaries picked out, let me know.
Sure, I'm just writing mine.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay.
I'm assuming you've played on stream before.
Yeah. I sure have.
Yeah, we're just looking for like
John Lennon,
CPs,
man.
points changes,
He's used to it.
turn changes,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I'll try to vocalize what's
Alright,
going
so
on.
I
I'm
picked
usually
mine.
decent at that. Okay, I have my 3 written down as
Alright, what
well.
are you doing?
I did thin the ranks, bring it down, and engage in the front. A little bird told me not to take banners.
Did you now?
Yeah, you know.
Well, I'm gonna lose now because I did banners. On the while we stand in the fight, minimize losses of banners. My while we stands are the 3 disintegrators.
Stand, banners, and I'm sorry, what was your third?
Minimize losses.
Minimize to losses. You're pretty happy on your side of the table.
I'm pretty happy on my side of the table, though.
No kidding.
You can come to me. Come closer.
Don't mind if I do. It's a good mission for you to stay on your side.
It is a pretty good
What's your
mission.
third one again?
Pardon?
In the ranks.
I took thin the ranks, bring it down, engage in all fronts. How many vehicles do you have?
I have, if you kill them all, you can do 17 points.
Okay, so 15 is achievable, which means I'm taking it.
Yeah,
I don't
15
think
is-
I'm going to get 15, but I'm not getting 0, I hope.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna get 0. If you get 0, something's gone wrong.
Okay,
So it's gonna roll for an attack or defender.
sure.
Alright, 1.
Good call.
Alright, good talk.
6.
One.
1. All my symbols are 6s. All my 1s are 1s.
All my 6s are 6s, and my 1s are 1s.
Real quick, if a dice is cocked whatsoever, I'm gonna reroll it.
Sounds good?
Okay. Which one lets me put the first unit down?
Defender.
I will be defender.
Cool. So you're on this side, on this side.
Yep.
Cool, so you're gonna place the first unit?
Okay. What are you reserving anything?
Not reserving anything, I'm just putting my precinct transports.
Okay.
Everything starts in transport. Just the precinct transports, everything else starts on the table.
Okay, so the character will.
Characters will start on the table.
Okay. Break down the infiltration for me on the Inquisitor.
I pay 1 CP, she can come up anywhere on the table outside of an inch from you, and 9 inches from your opponent's zone. Because it doesn't specify 9 inches away from any units.
Okay.
But in the big rule book, basically she still has to be an inch away from you.
I offer you a Mandrake Squad as sacrifice. I'm gonna just put down my
Yeah,
deployment zone.
zone too.
Yeah, keep your fingers as well.
Absolutely.
Because I'm gonna try to put Mandrakes down so that if you go first, I don't get immediately.
Complimentary dice.
Oh,
You
no,
get yours.
that's-
You got a whole set off. There you go.
You know what? I'll take it. Thank you.
The goal I was playing on here
Those
also.
when you get dice, me by chess 6.
Nice. So 18 inches up. I measure to the front of the dice.
Okay, sounds good. I have mine to the back.
Okay. Well, front and back means 2 different things. Depending on where you're looking at it from.
That's true. I cannot deploy next to the dice. I have to deploy behind my dice.
Yeah, I deploy it behind my dice too.
Perfect. Thank you.
That's what I meant.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
But it means 2 different things depending on where you're looking at it.
that is reasonable. Need to sacrifice Mandrakes. Your Inquisitor, so your Inquisitor could be placed somewhere, and if you do, then
Then she blocks off your Mandrakes.
it's a 9-inch scout move on Styges,
Yes, sir.
12-inch move on your vehicles.
Yes, sir.
So theoretically, could get a thing there, which is
And I get an extra inch move, extra inch
the
extra inch
Mandrakes,
to
yeah.
charge from the Mandrakes.
Got it. Okay. So you could get a boat here and there and get some really good angles. What we're gonna do is 9 inches up.
Okay.
You're gonna die horribly,
Yes, I am.
but only if I go second.
If you go
If I go first, I'm actually gonna die horribly still, just later.
just later. Yes.
Just later.
Yeah, Nick did not pregame move against me.
Yeah.
So I actually told you to do that against me.
No, I told him to do it.
He just didn't listen.
No. I told him after.
No, you
I was
told
like,
him.
did you use your Mandrake to block a scout move? He's like, oh, that's what you use Mandrakes for. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, he I was like waiting for him to deploy his Mandrakes, and it was just like he deploys them like last over back in his opponent's zone.
Yep. All right. So that'll be the Mandrakes done.
Cool. Did you want to get any closer? 9 inches is right here.
I don't. If you scout 1 move inch forward, I don't think I can.
I mean, I can scout move over here. So I just have to be
Is 9 inches not blocking that?
I mean, I can get up like over here.
Yeah, I'll edge over a little bit. I think.
Yeah.
We'll just do 9 from that edge.
Yeah, I want to have a good deal.
Just make that easy. Appreciate it, man.
Give it
Oh, we're gonna have a good one, guaranteed. Let's max that coherency.
It's just gonna be in the train, but like
They're -1 to hit naturally, and they're gonna die.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried about that.
Sure.
Alright. I'll do. I'm sorry. For my boats, none of my characters are in boats.
None of your characters are in boats.
None of my characters are in boats. The 2 5-man Cavalites are not in boats.
Okay.
Everything else is in a boat. The Slith and Urgle parties are also not in a boat. They're not
Cool.
in a boat.
So 2 5-mans are not in boats.
2 5-man Cavalites are not in boats. There is still room in the boats, so I will
Yeah.
probably embark them turn 1. But I
good.
wanted to have a couple extra units.
They're in the middle of deploying, so we don't know yet.
What place is the disintegrator over here? Of you?
I noticed that we had the exact same number of points going around.
Yes, that was interesting.
You know, I was behind for a while because my round 3 game sucked so hard. I got
My
like
first
50.
round game was my worst game
Oh,
because
yeah?
because it's just like we didn't get through. I would have played Sean so much sooner. I beat him before playing Nick, but probably beaten them. I would have gone first again. But I just scored solo in my first game because we didn't get through past round 3 because he was playing really slow with Blood Angels, and I was
Okay.
he had like 4 models left on the table.
I promise
He-
we
he had four
will.
models- no, that's
We'll get at least 4.
These guys are on the top floor, right?
They're not on the top floor. They're on the
not?
bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. On the bottom. All right. So they're done there, and on to you. They're bodyguards for the record.
Yeah. So, but they only block the.
They block Archons only, not
Yeah.
not Drazil or the Separatists.
That's what matters.
Does matter, yeah.
How many drops do you have?
Now I have 6 boats, 4 characters is 10, Mandrakes is 11, 2 bodyguard units is 13, 2 cavalry units is 15.
Okay, cool.
How many do you have?
So I think I have about, I'll count in just a second.
Sure.
Because you know, some of these over here.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more drops.
Okay. 14 more.
14 more.
Okay. My next 4 drops for the record are going to be characters right here.
Sounds good. So you placed what? How many units now?
This is number 4, 5, 6, and 7.
5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Place this, sorry, Vanguard squad right here. Cover.
Oh, what are these two?
No,
towers?
obscuring.
Yeah, ready.
Obscuring,
While
okay,
they
so
are
the
still
obscuring
setting up,
is
we'll go ahead and run
these
a.
4 ruins and these
You guys
2
stick around.
4 fences.
I will be right
Okay,
back.
good to know. And yeah, of course, these as well. Alright, cool.
So I owe you how many drops?
I've placed 7 so far.
So I place 1, 2, 3.
Putting down number 8.
Yep. Okay, so you know, shooting priest right here.
Okay.
Just you know, melee priest over here.
Welcome back, guys. They are still setting up, so we're still in the middle of deployment.
Have you used this ID
For those of you
at all?
tuning in, don't forget
yet.
you can actually look at the army list by typing exclamation army list or army lists,
8, 9, I've got 9
and it'll
drops.
provide you with a
Okay.
link for
I'm putting
both the
down
players'
number 9
lists.
right now.
You can also look up secondaries by using the custom command
Yep, that is correct.
exclamation mark secondaries.
I think I'm at the point where I deploy boats. It's time to hide. That's true.
Oh, dark, all right.
Yep, that's also true. So I'm checking this line here to make sure that a boat that moves as far forward as possible will not be able to see this radar. I'm basically looking at this line. And
Well, I can tell you now that the boat's not going to try and get up there. So if I forward deploy it, yeah, it's not going to try and get to that unless
Okay,
I.
that's good.
I have ignore line sight guns. There's no need for me to try
Yeah,
and get line
I
sight.
figured since you took the measure stands and fights, but gotta check.
Sure thing.
Alright, so that's 1 there. There are 5 racks in that boat and nothing else.
5 racks on that boat, nothing else. Cool.
Nothing
Just
else.
marking them.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, so the Senator over yonder.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to give a quick rundown of the train pieces again for this map. The fort is classified as light cover, heavy cover,
This
scalable,
boat here
defensible,
has my
breachable,
Cadillac Trueborn in it.
and obscuring. Watchtower is light
They're-
cover,
they're
breachable, and
truly
scalable.
Yep, they're
Now
truly
these
not-
guys could probably get line sight to your boats if they moved up.
Yeah. So the same thing. I'm just making it that they have to come up.
Yeah.
Which if they do, and I have to deal with it.
The rune building is scalable, breachable, light cover, defensible, obscuring. Observation post is light cover, heavy cover, defensible, difficult ground, unstable position. Fence line is light cover, obscuring, breachable. And oasis is dense cover, defensible, difficult ground.
That boat is gonna have 5 inches, 5 inches behind it.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna slide it to the side so I've got room to place one more boat in the middle. That should be good there. Okay. Making sure I'm leaving room to fit. I'm just gonna put the next boat there, honestly.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see the last game chickens. Over here. The last game chickens over here.
Obviously doing my darn best not to touch. Still no use to the side stratum.
They're mine usually, yeah.
What have you not deployed so far?
One of the last game chickens and my characters.
This is probably not going to fit there, so it's going to go down right here.
Not touching the train. Of course.
Not touching the train. No, it is not.
Well, we'll see that, and we'll put another.
This one, you think you could? Yep.
Yeah,
How
I'm
many?
gonna see from last games.
Yep. Yeah.
These won't have range, but last games will have range.
Yep.
So last games over here. And what's inside that one?
That one has 8 witches.
8 witches.
Yep.
There's room to call them that.
Is there a better place I can put this? If I put it here, is the angle going to be from that side? If you touch that, you would just be seen there. Or if you move sideways, you could get like there. If I put him here, you'll be able to get an angle one way or another anyway. We just check 48 inches is your last chickens, so they could definitely get shots by very reasonable place.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I think I'll just leave it at this.
Cool.
That's me, by the way. I'm
I'll
done.
play Severus Lamas over yonder. Place the Inquisitor over yonder. Over yonder.
Sounds good.
And then the Manipulus is going to go.
Moving my boats around because they're WYSIWYG, and I put them in the wrong spot. But the units are all staying the same, so they
Sounds good.
Sorry about that.
No, you're right.
Alright, back to you.
I'm done.
Alright, awesome. Well, I know you wanted to go first against Sean, but I have a sneaky suspicion that you're less passionate about the go first role in this game.
No, I really don't care.
Yeah. Well, shall we?
Yes, indeed. Good
Good
luck.
luck to you, man. Should be going.
Should be a great one.
Alright. I looked, kept my eyes open, and you won the
I
roll.
kept my eyes open too.
Alright.
I'm going first, so I've got pregame moves on the ponies.
Goodbye, Mandrix.
Yeah, good luck, Matrix.
Okay.
Alright, so pregame moves on the ponies.
Sure thing.
So Mark's got first turn again.
Mandrakes are gonna die. These guys are gonna come up over here.
Mandrakes are gonna die. You
They're just
are.
gonna touch cover.
Sure.
And they're gonna banners. I'm just declaring them doing banners.
Of course, yeah, you're totally fine, man. I'm not picky about that order of operations.
Those also is gonna be.
Both players are coming into this game both undefeated with the same amount of points for the entire weekend.
3 inches is that over it?
This is over my model.
So yeah, I pretty much got range.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
can see it, right? Yeah, I can see it.
Yep, you just need to get this line, which it looks like you already have.
Yep.
Awesome.
The Manipulus is going to do stay still and give me 6 extra range on the boats.
Okay. So
On
they're gonna be
things with
42.
difference of them.
Okay, that's cool.
Alright.
Get
These
that
are
nice
gonna
and
stay
direct.
here. Get that nice and direct. This boat just move up a little bit over here.
Yeah, well.
These guys are going to move up over here, perform banners. Alright. Thing's going to stay still. Or is it? That's a good question.
Choice is yours, my friend.
It is my choice. Well, mechanical thing on the side is cover safe.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I should
Yeah,
go
you're
take
fine.
mark the 11 CB.
Okay.
Right, so the Manipulus is within range of all these tanks. Mamus is just going to move back a little bit to get
These
rid of
exploding
sixes.
sixes.
Exploding sixes, yep.
Fun, fun, fun. And it'll also give them real ones, right?
Yep, real ones. So these guys just move up just a hair. Over here. Got it. Alright, so one of them is getting exploding sixes. They're both in real ones.
Okay.
That's 8-man witches.
8 witches in that boat, yes?
Yep, bunch of witches. Visuals move up over here.
Sure.
I'm just gonna pivot a bit. He's gonna fly over the cliff and angles.
Okay.
He's gonna pivot again 90 degrees.
So there's just one on this side.
No,
and one on
these
this side.
two did not decide. They decided
He's
not
gonna fly
to
over this
use
one.
AHS con.
Pivot 90 degrees. He's gonna have to advance to do
Yep.
this. He's gonna move right up here.
What a good spot to auto-explode.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, sorry, MSI. They're in it.
So he's gonna just fly up over there. Use this from there. She can smite them because she can see them. Yeah, she can see them.
Yep. Yeah.
Start with them. These guys have 42-inch range. They have range. Those characters right there.
They do, yes. They are bodyguarded, of course.
Yeah. Let me move up a little bit to get range from the. These are the group banners right here.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. Figured someone else.
Just go smoothing up a little bit. So now he has 42-inch range to this boat. That boat. This is the troop one.
The troopmen are in this boat, yes.
He has range to the troop one.
Okay.
And which one is the one? 2 racks?
Pardon me?
2 racks and nothing.
Yes, Luke, add magnet, get top of turn.
So this guy's range to the these guys. Which one's the one? This one has range to the I think these 3 boats.
Sounds good.
And this one has ranged Ungles as well.
Awesome.
I'm about to walk.
Are there any units over here?
There are
These
2
all-
5-man counterlights on the ground.
I'm not too worried about that.
It's reasonable.
Because you did in the range, bring it down and engage.
Yes.
So I'm trying to live, you're trying to kill me.
That is what we're gonna do.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go to into my movement phase, we're gonna bomb this squad right here. Guess how many guys in that squad?
Shout out to the stream, broke 200 views.
So the banners on my objectives, right?
Sure did.
Thank you for this match. Since
8
it's
guys,
out of
4
the play,
is
I'm gonna
4 is
just
immortal.
sit back and let
5
them
more
do
wounds.
all the.
Alright, I'll take a fail okay.
Yep, sounds good.
5 plus kill no pain. I will fail 3 and lose 1 model.
Sounds good. Just got one of the little good
1
ones.
Urgo, yep. 7 to go.
Okay, second phase.
Sure.
Gonna smite these guys. Goes off on a 9. 3 more wounds.
3. Nothing to roll.
Yep, we'll castigate them if I'm in range.
Sure. What does that give them?
Just be 3 more wounds if we're above your leadership. There's no need to do that because I'm just gonna shoot them.
I believe it.
Because like that, I don't want barrel.
Yep, yeah. Sorry.
Because I got everything else can just shoot them.
Keep in mind, it looks like you're out of range. The deny the witch is on the guy with the back banner.
Sounds good.
You look like you're
when
out
I
now.
deny the witch,
You perils. If I deny
if you
or you take D3 mortals, I think one of the two.
sounds good. Alright, so we're gonna start with he can't see anything. He can see that boat, but he can't see anything else. He can draw on that side. But he can't see anything else. We're gonna start with these 2 last scan chickens into that boat over there. We'll pay 1 CP for +2 to hit, since they will be -1 from before, so I'm down to 10 CP.
So you're currently going to be hitting on 2s.
We're rolling 1s.
You're rolling
One of the
1s.
we're on 6s.
And 1 is exploding.
And then we'll spend 1 more CP for +1 to bleed.
Okay. I will not use any stratagems here.
Sounds good. This guy explodes on 6s. We roll 1. With 1 miss. 2 more shots. They'll both hit.
Alright, so
3 hits, 2's a wound. Give me 3 rolls.
5 of invulnerable saves. I will fail 2.
2 to 6 damage. Or 10 damage.
Oh, well, that's enough.
Explode.
On a 6?
Yes. It does. So
Okay.
D3 to his buddy. I don't think anything else is in range, is it?
Nothing else in range. It will get the buddy. Buddy will take 2
Two
wounds
wounds,
down to
yeah.
8.
And then you got
There are
8
8
guys
models inside.
Yep.
Oh, the bomber hasn't shot. And it's gonna get 2.
No, you have to measure the base
Oh, okay.
because of obscuring.
Got it.
Basically, if there wasn't obscuring in the way, then you have to measure line sights from the window from this. But like, because there's obscuring in the way, you gotta measure the base.
Okay, so I think if I get out behind
If
this
you get out
line.
behind it, I can't see you.
Okay, well, they're good.
Not
they're
with
good.
that.
Yeah,
And then
you've
you got a
got
range
other
from the
options.
3.
There are 8 models inside. I will lose 8. I will lose nothing. I will lose nothing. I will pass 8.
No! He said it. He said it. He said it.
It's on stream.
It's on stream.
Too late.
Stream is forever.
Alright, so they're just gonna get out. I'll check that line again to make sure I'm keeping it safe.
They're all good.
You sure it's not from the wing?
I'm 100% certain. Because like when you measure line of sight from for obscuring,
Yeah.
because it's in the obscuring rule. But in the
Okay.
obscuring rule, you have to measure the base, and you measure all the distances from the base. From the
Definitely worth the 2
You can draw
CP.
line of sight to the flyer from any
Yeah.
part of the model because you ignore obscuring for flyers.
Yep.
So you can draw line of sight to my wings.
This guy's 36 inch range?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm out of range.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Alright, this guy's gonna unload into, Wayne, can you see that? No, you're sitting. The penalty's unloading these guys.
Okay. Can these 1, 2, 3, 4 units see them?
Yes. Thank you.
Can we see anything else? Okay, then yeah, we'll.
No, that's why I'm just shooting.
Yep. No, I'm okay with that.
First tank, this tank right here is gonna shoot into the troop one.
Okay, the Troop 1 Raider.
Actually, how much space do you have? Yeah, he's not shooting the troop one right there.
Okay.
3 shots. It's gonna be 8
8,
shots.
okay.
And on 4s, real
You're
ones.
not going through a forest here, or
I am shooting.
You are. Okay, then.
I do believe I am, at least. I might not be.
This one,
No, I'm not shooting through.
you're not shooting through forest. Would the other ones have to into the same one? That one.
They did
would
not range.
either,
The
that
other
one-
two do not have range to it.
Oh, okay. Only one has range to it.
The other two have range to be both Urgle spots, but no, none of the other ones have range to it.
Okay, I will not lightning fast. Continue.
Sounds good. 3's hit.
It means
4's
it's gonna
one.
blow me up anyway.
Yeah. So, 8 and on
Yep.
3s. It was 8 shots, right?
It was 8, yes.
Yeah, 3s. Real and 1s. 6 explode. Thank goodness for rerolls. Thank goodness for rerolls, so that's gonna
Oh.
be 9 hits. 4's the wound.
It looked so good and that wasn't.
That's gonna only be 4. 4
Okay,
five-ups.
so I'm alive.
Yeah,
5 ups. I will fail 3 and take 6
Six
damage down to 4.
degraded.
Yep, it is degraded.
Now we will shoot the next spot into this squad of Urgles I've already shot at.
Okay,
It's gonna be 9 shots.
sure is. Wow.
They will be shooting through 4s.
Okay, I'll take it.
Hitting on 4s, roll 1s. Roll 1. Alright, so 3 miss, 1 6, 2 6.
Nice.
8 hits. T3,
Yes.
2s.
These are AP1, right?
AP1.
Okay, cool.
So that's gonna be 6 of, right?
The Slith have a 5 up armor save.
Cool, so 8 minus 1.
8 minus 1s.
Are you gonna take one on the slits or are you
I
gonna
will
take one
start
on
on Sliths.
Alright,
So,
2 at a time.
so let's
8
see.
total.
Let's get 8 out dice out. So the first Slith will make both saves.
Okay.
The next Slith will fail both saves and take 4 damage. That will not kill him. He has 1 wound left.
Alright, so that's.
The next 5 up save, he will fail and take 2 damage. He will die. 1 Slith down, 3 saves remaining.
Yep. Gotta do everything I can.
The next 2 saves are on another Slith and cover. These are out. He'll fail both and take 4 damage. He will die.
Yep.
The last one will go on an Urgle, who is going to get a 6 up, which he'll make.
Cool.
So,
So
one
I
more.
killed one more slip. So
Kill
how
2
many slip
Slith.
left?
There are 2 Slith left,
Okay.
and no one is wounded in that unit.
Okay. This guy is, where's the slits?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has range. Are they over there?
There's one right here because he's the
From
one
that
covering.
squad?
Yeah.
Who's gonna shoot them?
Yes, he's
He's
going
gonna shoot the same squad?
Okay. Yeah, he
3
has to stay
shots?
there to cover the arc run.
Yeah, 3 shots. 7 shots.
7. Okay.
Yeah, 4s. Is he shooting the 4s? No, he's not shooting the 4s. Shoot that guy.
That one? No?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So 3s. No real 1s. Alright, so that's gonna be 6 hits.
Nice.
Here's the wound. Give me 5 saves.
5?
I gotta do them on Oogles or.
Urgle take the last one.
6
The
ups?
last one. So 6 ups. He fails 1 and takes no damage.
Alright.
So that's 2 taken. I'll
So
take 2 more on the same guy.
Yeah.
He'll fail 1
Alright.
and he'll take 1 wound.
Alright,
And it's
so-
5 total.
Not over yet.
Alright, so I owe you 1 more 6 up, which he'll fail
And 2 5-ups.
and will die.
Alright.
So you did get an Urgle.
Finally. And how many did I kill from that
You
squad?
have killed 4 from that unit so far.
What's the leadership?
Their leadership 7.
Cool, I like the sound of that.
So very fallible. but also fast.
I have no other shooting, so leadership's for you.
Okay, so they took no casualties. They lost 4. I'm not going to auto pass. 1 is fine.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, so I get no points for primary,
But you
I'm
did
doing
engage.
mainly,
Thank you, Chris, for the follow.
I didn't do engage.
Oh, that's right. I took
You took engage.
But you've got your banners.
I have my banners up,
The
but I have
stands are
squad action.
fighting. Minimize losses. So you've got a lot of end game for us to count.
I've got a lot of in-game plus account.
Okay. I need to bring things down. Thin ranks. Engage on some fronts. Maybe, just maybe,
See what happens, Captain.
try to get some primary out of this.
Yep.
Realistically, not keeping you below a 10 this turn. I'd really prefer not to give you a 15. I'd prefer it. If you could be so accommodating.
I usually am not.
I know you're not. Okay, 1 boat is degraded. This one has the Cowlight Trueborn in it.
Yep.
Just gonna check some ranges because I would love to shoot at you.
Sounds good.
Come in.
No.
Oh. Okay. Just checking to this one's base. That last chicken.
Here you go.
That's over the base? Okay, so I just want to make sure that there is a line between these obscuring pieces where if I'm along this line I can shoot them.
Yeah.
As long as I'm within 36.
Yep.
How far does this thing explode?
The plane, 6 inches.
And Wise, I know your tricks. I'm not a fan of them.
I love them.
I don't blame you, they're awesome. I just don't really want them.
And you're gonna kill this one, just gonna explode anything.
I am gonna kill it, I just need to not take too much damage from it. Not killing it isn't an option.
It is. You can fail.
Okay, well, so we're gonna try.
You're gonna try and kill
We're
it.
gonna try, that's fair.
The plan is to kill
I am obligated to try. Can you just hold it over the last chicken again? I'm just checking range now. 36 is this black dice I just put down.
Okay.
Let's put a purple one there so that it's not the same color as all the other dice in my hand. Great. Left me in front of that point. Boy, that is a thin ledge right there. How do I convince you to bring your Walby stands out? Not gonna be easy. Not gonna be good. Okay, so all 4 of these can easily get into this point. Which one is the Corpuscari boat? The front one here?
Yep.
So 8 back there, 8 up here, 10 there, troops around this ground. Okay. This one took damage from explosion.
Yep.
That's why it dies next to it.
There's an
There's
8.
8 left.
Yep.
Gotta remember that.
Got it.
I do. It's in the rules.
Thanks, Will, for the follow.
Yep, this one is unwounded.
Yep.
Goal is to stay 6 inches away.
Outside 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
outside 6. That is very much the goal.
sure.
Who wants to be a hero? It only explodes D3, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, it can't be more than D3?
No.
Okay, alright. 5 Cablites are going to get into this boat. I'm going to dig them out in a minute, but they're definitely getting in. The Wounded Court is going to shuffle in here.
Okay.
I'm going to pull this boat out so I can move models.
No.
But they're, oh.
No. I don't think you are.
I will.
You moved it.
I am.
You moved it.
No.
So it moved off the table. You too. So
Oh, it's
that's
destroyed now, yeah. That's just it.
That's bad.
So we're putting that one back out. The Witches.
So there's how many guys left in that court?
That is 4 models left.
4 models left.
It's a little
So
too.
it's like one.
I'm gonna move one model from the other court to cover the Archons as well. But I'm sorry, no, this court is 2 slip to Urgo right now. I've lost 2
slip to Urgo.
2 slips to Urgo. Yep.
Off
So
to the
theoretically, if I move that there, that's 10 inches. Okay, so I'm gonna get out 5 witches from this boat, and they're gonna advance.
Okay. This is 5 minutes left.
This is 5 witches. Yep.
From which boat? This boat?
This boat.
Okay.
The 5 incubi are still inside.
Sounds good.
And if this works,
And
that's
then you
all.
go that far?
3 inches. I think I'm probably doing good. You want to back up half an inch? I'm gonna roll the advance and see if it
Yeah.
matters.
So there's like 8 there.
I have a 4. Okay, so they're gonna go 14 inches.
Sounds good.
We're gonna just make sure we put model right there.
Yep. Is that the sergeant?
Yes,
Sounds good.
because if you kill 3, I want to have a better, as good of a morale chance as possible.
Well, better just one out as soon as possible. Yeah.
Okay. There isn't anything else there. All right. This that one's the wounded one. No one else is wounded right now. The 5 Cavalites are going to get into this boat that the incubi just got. The has incubi in it.
Okay.
So the 5 witches I got out, they're going to fill that hole.
Sounds good.
And then we will start moving boats.
So they're in the boat with which squad?
5 incubi and 5
5
warriors
yeah,
are here.
Sounds good.
Yep. Just for my own sanity, 42 inches is the maximum range you could have on these boats, right?
Yes, but they can move. And then
They can, of course, move, but I'm going to back up just a hair so that you have to actually come forward to shoot me.
Sure.
Because if you stand back and indirect fire me, I'm going to lose. And I cannot let the
So
game.
this guy could probably just move.
Oh, I'm not keeping all 3 out. I'm trying to make you work to get all 3 in.
That's fine. I like work.
Work.
Metal's not put on this earth does not work.
Hit that same angle where it can zip zap
Sounds good.
and do that. This boat now moves 10 inches.
Mm-hmm.
It will move right there. My goal is to fire and fade it back behind this wall. Can you hold it over that vanguard?
Yeah.
I'll put the tip of my boat right there. I will still be able to fire and fade it behind the wall.
Cool.
So 10 inches of movement, I'll go right there.
Sounds good.
That get within 18 of anyone fun, it will not. 4 wounds left on that boat.
Yep.
This, let's see, who's going where?
Who is going there?
These are the questions.
Who's on first?
Who's on first? These guys make you spend 2 CP to do it. You've got plenty left. Not really getting much for me. Boat's gonna move right there. Be ominous looking.
On the objective?
Yes, touching the objective.
Sounds good.
Has all content still inside.
So that one has,
5 incubi and 5 witches.
sounds good.
And it has 8 wounds left. It has been degraded. Or it's not degraded.
It's not degraded, it's just been damaged.
Okay, these witches will advance. They're gonna
They're
go
not
a
very
mighty 9 inches. They're not feeling motivated. The back one will get there. No one is touching terrain for reasons.
Sounds good. I'll probably go see that.
Yep. The Archons are going to step back to 6.1 inches away from the, because the explosion fed from the base, right?
6 inches, yes.
Yeah, so it's 6.5 inches from that.
Yep.
Because no, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the succubus will get in this boat here,
Okay.
which this is the one that has racks.
So 2 racks in that one, 1 rack in the
2 racks,
1 rack in the
5 warriors incubi, 5 warriors racks.
Yep.
They're all within 12 of the boats. I'm pretty sure the boat's dead. We'll just put some light shots. I'm hoping. I don't actually, I cannot guarantee it. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay, so we are going to just shoot and see what we can get done here.
Sounds good.
We're going to start off with 1 lance here, going into the 1 last chicken. There's 6 wounds, right?
6 wounds each.
Okay. And I don't believe I have to go through the forest to do this.
You're minus 1 anyway, since you're shooting. You're going through
Your
your
studies. That's a great point. Yep. Hitting on force. Reroll with black heart. 1 hit. Wounds on a 3. 1 AP a lot.
Think so?
Is 6 damage.
Does he explode? No.
Okay. Cool.
Now do you have range to him though?
I don't have line of sight to the other one.
Okay.
Yep. So
Well,
that's
I'll
easy.
take that.
I think some of these 2 boats might, but these rest do not. Roll for my amusement. I think this one does, and that one does. But yes, these 2 boats no longer do. I will put 1 lance. You know what? Let's do stuff I know. Rack will fire there.
Sounds good.
There's no other choices. That's 5 shots. Everyone's overcharging all the time.
Of course.
That is 3 AP2.
4 ups, because that one. I'll take 6 damage.
Okay, cool.
Wow, he doesn't want to live.
2 more rapid fires into it.
Yep.
8.
We've got 4.
Yeah. That will be 2, 3 more saves here.
Okay, maybe I can make some of these.
Yep. There's a lot of stuff that only has range to him.
No, he's dead. Does he explode? I'm not rerolling. It doesn't.
He rolls it anyway. What a
D3
champion.
on the witches. 1 on the witches.
Okay, well, it will not fail my
Nothing else is within range, right?
1 court actually is.
1 court, so the court takes 1.
I'm feeling pain. Fail. So 1 Urgle will have 2 wounds left.
That's 1 bring it down for you.
Yep, and it's in the ranks. Okay.
Yep.
The rest of these liquefiers will not do anything fun. Okay, so then we will, 2 lances here, their only shots are into that boat.
Okay.
But before I do that, I'll actually, we will put this Dark Lance into that boat.
The boat or the...
I'm sorry, not the boat, the
Chicken.
chicken. Yep.
Sounds good.
Hits on a 4, Blackheart reroll, will hit. Wounds on a 3, does not. Okay? This boat has to wait.
You have 10 CP?
I'm currently at 10, yes, thank you. I'm going to spend 2 minutes on it,
Yeah.
This boat is going to put blasters firing into the air, and the poison will go here, and its 1 lance will go into that chicken.
Okay.
This
So
is
you're
the
shooting-
lance.
This is the lance, right?
Yeah, the blasters are not in range.
Are you shooting the guys first?
Yes, the guys are going first.
Let's shoot the guys first.
Yep, so the lance is on the guys.
Oh, the
inside.
guys. So Lance,
Yep.
you know, that's it?
It'll Blackheart reroll that into a hit. We'll wound on a 3. That is not a wound.
Yep.
And then we have 14 shots
Into the
into these
guys.
dudes, and they have a 3 up in cover.
Fear bombs, I guess.
Not planning on this doing anything cool, but
You never know.
because of my splinter axe, these are all in rapid fire.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, I've used my Blackheart reroll.
That's a bunch of ones.
That was a bunch of ones. That's okay.
4s,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, AP 0.
5 threats. Just need to make not all of them, right? So do
Okay.
that.
2 die is fine.
Yep, that's fine.
And the blaster is done there. Okay. I believe this lance is now the only thing that can see that chicken and hasn't fired, but we're going to do these 2 lances first.
Okay,
We're going to put them both into that boat.
sounds
Do
good.
you mind if I roll them together?
You should roll them separately.
Alright, sure. Blackheart, well, doesn't hit. And wounds on a 3. 1
6 up.
AP 4. Nope. Damage is 5.
Alright, so we're down to 7.
Okay. And then we'll put the next into it.
Yep.
That will hit. Wound on a 3. That will wound.
6 up.
And that'll be
5 again.
5 more.
Another 2.
I will actually do this one into the wounded boat.
Sounds good.
See if we can get that done.
5.
Because that has 6 wounds left?
Yes.
Okay, so unlikely to be good. Into the wounded boat. That will hit and wound. AP 4.
6 up.
Nope.
Does he explode?
Make my day.
Nope. And I'm gonna use
0 CP.
0 CP to get them out so no one dies.
Okay.
I'm just thinking where I want them.
Sure. I'm going to spend my 2 CP and I'm going to fire and fade it back into the spot as
Yeah.
discussed. And we'll put it there. And that there. Really?
Yeah, we'll just use 0 CP to get them out.
Army is so spiky, Mark.
Yes, it is. And they're just gonna
So
hop out over here.
spiky.
They're just gonna hop back.
Okay.
Because you have nothing else that can shoot them, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay. These ponies here, they cannot go through walls, right?
They cannot.
Just theoretically, if I declare them, if you move 4 out, 4 back, alright, I just want to make sure that if I make them, if you decide to run away, that you're not making it onto the objective.
Sure.
And if I charge them, you just let it happen, I'll move, block it, so that you can't pile in into that spot.
Sounds good.
I want to get a little extra movement out there.
Sounds good.
Theoretically, just,
So if you charge me, I could make it so that you pass the charge, but that I pull you off the objective.
well, I
don't have
could
to move.
theoretically stay on the objective.
So if I move just far enough
Yep.
that you make the charge, but you make the charge, but you have to move.
Once I
off the
roll the
objective.
distance, I may then choose whether or not I make the charge. If I roll the required distance, I may complete the charge.
Sure.
So I'm just going to declare it and see if you do anything.
Well, I could move 12 inches out. So
You could, but you don't have room to make it on the objective now, I think. Is that correct?
probably not. But let's find out.
If there's a way for you to get on the objective, I'm just not charging.
Yeah.
We'll make it easy. So if you think you can, let me
I
know.
don't think I can get on the objective, but I could basically make it so that you can't base all of them.
Yeah, and then you could try
And then I can
piling.
try piling.
I'd have to base the outside too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all what I can do is I can move like this, 12 inches over
Sure.
here. And basically, like if you charge them, you would basically be off the objective.
Yep. Do they do
I will-
anything interesting if they go through? It's 2 CP.
Then they
doesn't
move
really
over and
matter.
shoot witches.
This is annoying. I'll just simplify it and not do it.
Sounds good.
Yep. I don't think you were going to spend the 2 CP anyway.
Oh, I would have to charge them.
You would have?
Shoot witches, yeah.
Alright, well, that's it for me, so.
Cool. So you get nothing for engage.
Nothing for engage. I will give you a 10 on primary.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir.
I have so far killed, that boat's dead, right?
It is dead. Yes.
Okay, and it's worth 2 for bring it down?
Yes.
So my bring it down is 3,
for
my
engage.
thunder ranks is 2, my engage is a 0 on turn 1, you get a 10 on primary,
Yep.
and you get 3 points on raise the banners.
Yes, I do.
Alright, very nice. Your turn, sir.
3. And I don't really need any leaderships because they are leadership 8 and 9 of them range of goes right.
Yep, Witches lost 1 to leadership 8, so they don't
Yep.
go.
Is it turn 3?
Turn, his turn,
Just
too.
turn 2.
What kind of
My
would you like,
tackle,
sir?
also, that's a good question. I'm up to 10 CP again. I'm gonna spend, let's see, how many of those stupid boats can I kill this turn? That's a good question.
Definitely a non-zero number.
Definitely a non-zero number indeed. I'm gonna choose cover save again.
Pardon me?
I'm gonna spend 2 and choose cover save again.
Okay, sounds good. So that has you at how many now?
8.
You have 8 CP?
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll move
And I have
12
8 as
inches.
well because I spent my 2 on the fire.
And we'll go 12 inches.
Sounds it.
They won't be able to shoot witches, but that's fine.
Ooh, I'll have
They're
some
just
targets.
gonna shoot other stuff.
I believe that.
They're just gonna be outside an inch from your boot.
Okay, I like it.
So all I need to do is 90 points.
Not the worst idea I've had.
These will just move up 6 inches.
Sure.
Here. They'll advance actually, and the Manipulus is gonna give me plus 6 inches again.
Okay.
So these guys will advance. They
I assume
move-
you're gonna stand exploding sixes until you say otherwise.
Yes.
Cool.
I never go on not exploding
Yeah,
sixes.
no, I don't see a reason.
The exploding sixes are always the same.
Okay.
Are the planes points for bringing it down also?
Yeah, you got 1 point for playing on the killing point.
Should be 3 points for bringing it down. I kill the bomber, and
Yeah, you got 3 for bringing.
yeah, 3 for bringing it down, 2 for hindrance.
You got racks and
This is 5
Warriors.
racks, 5 cavalites.
yep. Okay. These guys are just gonna move up a little bit.
Okay.
Just get within 18 inches of them.
Sounds good to me.
Inches. They're all within 18 of the witches.
They're 3 shots.
3 shots each, so 15 shots.
Cool.
42 inches. This guy will move 12 inches, so we can move up over here.
Is that with full pivoting around?
So if he moves here, so he's right here.
Okay.
There's 3
So
inches
3
in.
inches there, yep.
Then he moves another. Yeah, I should probably get it further. If he moves 36, so he just please move around like that. So it should be like probably about right here.
Okay, that's fine. I assume the character will move first.
The character will move first.
Yep, sounds good to me.
So move over Piper Thomas. He will move. He'll advance 8 inches, so move 6 inches right up here. Move this boat first. Move 12 inches up over here. Because I ain't the bitch. And this guy's gonna move up over here. And this guy's gonna move back over yonder.
Okay.
So this guy can draw on sight and range to that guy.
Sure looks like it.
Yep. You want to just move them back a little bit?
I don't mind at all. Yeah, you're totally fine.
Just so he's going 6 forward.
Yep.
There's no need to move him up.
There's no need at all. You're good, man.
Yeah, so he's going
I
6
don't mind at all.
forwards. These guys like where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't have been moved that far up or what? Well, he's already raised. So move up the Inquisitor. 6 inches over here, so she can see that guy.
Okay.
That's not 12, but she can smite you.
Yep.
Within 18. Right. These guys are just gonna move up 6 inches over here. So they're just gonna move off the objective.
Okay.
Just so that they're can't be seen
Okay.
and off the objective.
Alright.
But that seems like a better idea than just getting shot at.
I was curious.
So there's the incubi and witches in there.
5 incubi, 5 witches inside this transport.
Sounds good. This transport will move up 12 inches. Over here. You can see over there. Over there, so that's over there.
Sure can.
This guy's gonna move up over here. So you can see that guy too. You can both see over there. They should go forward. Yada yada. Move up these guys. They're gonna shoot through the force regardless. We'll advance them. No reason not to. We're moving 14 inches.
Looks good.
Here. Get them within 6 of the Temper's Almost.
One model within 6.
One model within 6.
So all reroll ones, no 1 exploding 6.
Yeah. So these two guys can see that boat, maybe?
I don't know
Maybe
if they
one of
both
them.
can. One, I would say certainly. That one,
No.
probably not.
Some of them can see that.
One can see. Okay.
Let's see, if I move him there. Within 2 inches. 2 inches. And it's still within 6 size. So those real ones, now they can both see them.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay, and they're on line. Alright. So they can't see anything over there. That's fine. That's fine. Go on, cover save. Alright, these let's move over here a little bit. Alright. That's sure.
You're good, man. You're good.
This guy can see over there. These two guys, can they see over here? Yeah, you can see a few things over here.
Yeah, that same angle that I shot you down should still exist. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything about it. So
This
as long
guy
as you've
back
got
here-
range.
This guy back here does not have range over there.
Okay.
Does he have range over here though?
42, I would guess.
Oh yeah, he very much has range over there.
Sure. Is that, yep, you're over me now.
Very much has range over there.
Okay.
And nothing needs to be healed, so I'm gonna go to Psychic King phase.
Sure.
Yeah, into my move phase, Psychic phase. Wanna smite that thing? Goes off.
Alright, checking the deny range. You are good. Okay. So D3.
Is she within 3 of those guys? Do you mind if I just move her back so
Go ahead, man. Oh, no, please, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, that's not the thing I'm thinking about.
Smite.
Yeah.
Cocked.
Sure is.
3.
Okay, done to 5.
Castigate.
Lay it on me.
That goes off.
Okay. And what is this?
After roll above your leadership.
On 3d6.
On 36. That's above your leadership.
Yeah, that is.
2 more movements.
Well.
Down to 2. Or 3.
You did 2 more, so I'm
Yeah.
down to 3.
That's it. Cool. That's cool. So she will just shoot you with her bolt gun.
Okay.
Because that's precise. Bolt gun hits you on a 4.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Oh.
Should have done that in reverse. Alright. Now this guy right here. Well, we can't see anything else, so we'll just shoot heavy stubbers here.
Yep.
Missile and 3 shots there.
Okay.
So 3 shots there, because he doesn't have range for anything else.
Yep.
3 shots there. It's gonna be 7 shots. Hitting on 4s. Rolling 1s.
Don't see 6? Oh, there's
There's
6s.
2
There's
sixes.
some 6s.
2 6s, so that's 7 hits.
Yep, you're good.
4s. Alright, that's gonna be 6 5-ups.
Mark,
So you make it.
between friends, can you not do that?
No.
Dang it!
I can't control
Oh,
it,
that's
it
10
explode.
damage. Yep, okay. First step does explode. Sure does.
Alright, D3 on my bonus.
D3. 1 to
So
pony.
1 is down to 2.
Alright. And I'm going to see how many I can deploy here, because I'm going to try to put as many on this side of the wall as I can.
Sounds good. Not too many, actually.
It won't be many. I'm debating an emergency disembark,
Sounds good.
because I would like to be alive. More specifically, I would love for you to have to put indirect fire there.
Sure.
I'm known for it. So I'm laying it down within 3 now. I'm expecting this to not be great, but I'm going to try first. One guy holding on to the objective like a champion.
Mm-hmm.
Stay. Alright, I'm just gonna emergency if this is not gonna work.
Sounds good.
Down to
Down
7. I have 10 models inside. I'm just gonna roll that now.
Yep.
So I'm probably pulling witches, not actually by. I will lose a total of 2 models. A 1 and a
Sounds
1. No 2s, yay!
Fortunate for you.
So there's gonna be 3 witches alive, and it will be all 5 incubi.
Okay.
The incubi, of course, will have to be 1 inch away from here.
Mm-hmm.
The witches will be behind the wall. But they will definitely be visible to the ponies. Your ponies are all AP at least 1?
No. On 6 moon, AP is 1. And,
Oh, I see.
And immortal.
Okay. So I will try to put the, I've got 6 inches. Yeah, we'll put them all touching cover.
Sounds good. The incubi? Or the ultra, everyone?
Everyone's touching terrain piece.
Sounds good.
Just checking who has line of sight to this guy. Obviously, some people do.
This last cannon definitely.
The last cannon definitely does, and it looks like 1 note? Does the second one have?
This last cannon. Yeah, that last cannon looks like.
From the... I would say probably yes.
Yeah, so 1 last cannon, 2 last
So that's
cannon.
1 las cannon. It
2 last
advanced,
cannons
it's
and
going
this
to...
guy. They're hitting on 4s.
So yes, it's
They're
2
on 4s
boats.
regardless.
Las cannon. So 2 boats, a las cannon, another las cannon. Brave and pretend. There's nothing else for him to shoot. I'll just take a 5 on primary and not be happy about it.
Huzzah!
Sadness.
Sadness. And now I've got heavy service and those witches.
Yes.
9 shots, 3s. 1. Alright, so 9.
Yeah, you're fine. This dice is not related to anything.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on those 4 witches.
The 4 witches or the 4 witches?
And the 4
Oh my
witches.
god, they still died, but it looks really cool.
It does look really
It
cool.
looks really cool.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
So this boat right here
Yep.
is going to shoot, we'll pay 1 for +2 to hit and shooting.
Okay.
He's going to shoot, that boat can't see anything over here, right? Yeah, it can. Might be able to see this one.
That one maybe.
Yeah, you can see this one.
Okay, so you can see that one.
So we're going to shoot,
These are 9. Those are the 2 that died.
these are all remaining. We're going to shoot this boat back here. So this boat could be able to shoot into this boat.
I think it probably has multiple boats. I bet it can get this one.
But one boat only has one other boat.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to shoot this boat right here. He's going to shoot heavy severs and missile here. And 3 shots into the incubi.
Okay. I will spend 1 CP to improve their cover save by 1.
Sounds
So
good.
they now have a 1 of armor.
Sounds good. So this is into the incubi and
Sure.
everything else into this guy.
Okay. And the incubi
So
looks
I will
like
be
it
hitting you on
is going through a forest.
Yeah, so I'll be hitting you on 4s per boat.
Okay.
So 3 into the incubi. So 4 shots.
Aha!
1,
Victory.
3 4s. 0 1s. Alright, so count. So that's going to be 3 hits.
Cool.
2s.
Sure is.
2.
Okay.
2 ups.
AP1 is 2 ups. Normal guys first. 5x will be not the first guy.
Of course.
But we're good.
And you're fine. Anyways,
Yep.
missile into the back boat, or the middle boat, 2 shots.
And this
4s.
is going through 0 1s.
1, 2, going through first. 1, 2,
2,
3
nice.
wounds. 1, 5 up.
5 and boom! Nope.
3 damage.
3 damage.
7 shots on the same guy.
Okay. There's 7 remaining.
Yeah, 7 shots. 0 1s. Alright, bunch of 6s.
Bunch of 6s.
3 6s, so 3 extra hits. 5 wound. Give me 2 saves.
And 2.
It's the same boat.
Okay, this is AP dash.
Yeah.
4s are
You're
good.
fine.
One of these 5s be on the multi-damage.
Okay.
So
So
I guess
now
I can do this.
you've got, what, 5 incubi and 3 witches over there?
That is correct. 5 incubi, 3 witches.
I'm gonna shoot the ponies into the witches. No, the incubi.
Into the incubi. Alright.
Hitting on 3s.
Sure. No rerolls, right?
No rerolls. So 4 hits. 3s wound, 6s are mortal.
Are these guns all identical? Or is it?
They're all identical.
Oh, the sergeant doesn't have a pistol?
He has both.
He has both?
Yeah, he just shoots. I just shoot.
What the heck? That's cool.
That's gonna be with 2 saves, 2 ups.
Okay, 2 ups in cover. I will fail 1. We will pull a normal dude.
Cool. Pull
So I
normal.
started on him.
Sounds good.
Sad day.
Very sad day for you. Okay, and now we have so this boat fired and this boat.
2 boats
Not
up fire.
fired. This boat right here is gonna fire.
I thought that was the one that fired.
Yeah, this is the one that
Pick the
fired.
seed.
Yes, this one's gonna fire next.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright. There's how many racks left?
There are 3 witches, 4 incubi over here.
Just 4 incubi.
3 witches, 4 incubi.
So we are going to shoot into decisions.
It must be made.
They must have made, yeah, I will pay 1 CP or +2 to hit and shooting.
Okay.
This guy's gonna shoot.
Did you not spend that one already?
No, because remember I was hitting you on 4s. I haven't been hitting you on
You haven't done it
4s.
yet? That's right. I think you said it and then
I
decided to
said
shoot
it and
something
decided
else.
to shoot them.
You sound good, man. You're good.
Yeah, so we'll shoot this thing first. So we are gonna spend that. We're not spending it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so
We'll shoot
last
this guy
trigger.
right here. He's gonna shoot into this boat back here.
And it's just hitting on 3s, no
Hitting
rerolls?
on 3s, no rerolls. 1 hit. 1 wound.
5 up and boom! Clutched.
Alright, clutched. Yeah, so that's the one with 5, 7 wounds.
It has
left.
7 wounds remaining.
Yep. And this one has 4 wounds left.
4 wounds remaining. This is on the normal.
Yep. Alright, so this guy right here, we'll pay the 1 CP.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot 3 shots into this guy.
Okay.
Everything else into this one.
Okay.
Hit him on 2s. 3 shots into that guy.
Yeah, good day.
4 shots. Not very angry. Very angry, so that's gonna be 5
5
hits.
hits. Sure.
4s. Give me 2 fill-ups.
I will fail 1 down to
Down
2
2.
wounds.
Yep, so now he's fully degraded.
He is bottom tier.
Missile over here.
Sure.
1 shot. I'll
Okay.
CP that.
We'll CP it.
Two
Into a
shots.
2. I have
Oh,
used
yeah.
down to 7.
Down
Down to
six.
6 with that.
Yep. Gonna be 2 hits.
Okay.
Gonna be 2 wounds.
I'll take 5 invulns.
Yep.
I will fail both.
You will take 3 damage.
Okay. I have 7 remaining.
And you'll take 9 heavy 7 shots.
I will. Or will I?
Or will you?
I will. And this is not. Was this going through the forest?
Ace plus 2.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're
One
good.
extra hit.
I wasn't going
Five
too
wounds.
fast. Yep.
Ace down to 7 wounds.
He's on 7.
Alright, that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's gonna be 5.
Barb saves. I will fail 3. So I'll be down to 4.
So he's
Yep.
degraded.
He's
That's all I can
middle
ask
tier.
for. All we can ask for. Next, now we have the charge phase.
You do.
These guys will declare a charge on. They can make me fight last.
I could.
Ditch has made me fight last. So they're gonna just charge the witches.
Okay.
So where do I need to get to the witches?
Doesn't look that far. I'm going to pull the back one just to use as the measure.
Sounds good.
So it'd be an inch away and within an inch of me.
Yep.
That looks like the closest you could get.
Yep.
So the most direct path to that, it looks like it is more than 4 inches and less than 5.
It's 5. Cool. So that's our 5 charge.
Pretty easy.
We'll just charge the witches.
Okay, there you go. Not Overwatch.
And make it.
The 6 is fine.
Cool. So I'm gonna come over here.
Yep. Incubi cannot heroically intervene, which would have been cool.
Would have been cool.
It would have been cool. But they
I
can't.
gotta move 6 inches. I'm not gonna charge anywhere else. So
Sounds
we're
good.
gonna activate these guys. Well, not facing these, so this is gonna come over here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Over here. Stay outside of the inch of the guy.
I love it.
Move over here. Alright, so that's gonna be, they're all, invul save, right?
They have a 4 of Indolent Combat. Yeah,
Sounds
4 of
good.
Indolent
We'll
Combat.
pay 1 CP to give them +1 to hit and shoot.
Okay. Yes, please. I'll get a second. I have used down to 5 CP.
Yep. So I'm just gonna do, all my attacks at once. So that's gonna be 6, 7, 8. 10 attacks hit you on 3s.
These are, so they're weapon skill 3.
They're weapon skill 4,
but you
not
take the
3.
1. And their strength.
4.
So this is how many total attacks?
10 attacks, strength 3, or strength 4, and on 3s. So 3s and 3s.
So 3s and 3s. I'm not happy.
Alright,
I'm not gonna be happy about it.
3s, noodles,
Yeah.
and 3s.
Pretty decent.
Yep. Alright, so that's gonna be 6.
Okay, 4 Finmals. See if I can flex them out. I will fail 3 and that will wipe the unit.
Yep. So I'm down to 5 CP. And you got 6. Right. And how many attacks do Incubi have each?
They have 3 attacks each.
Alright, and hitting on 2s, or wounding on 3s, or wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 3s, not 2s.
And they're 2 damage each?
On a 6 to wound on 3.
Okay, so that would be 12 attacks. You pretty much kill my phone. You don't have to let them live. Alright, cool. So I will end my turn.
Alright. You already got your 3 banners. Your other 2 are at the end.
Yep.
I will get a 5 on primary.
Yep.
Okay. Well, if there's ever a time to do something, I think we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Made you come out. You only killed 1 boat. 2 boats are degraded. 2 are top tier. This one's unwounded. Okay.
I've got cover.
What's up?
I've got cover.
You do have cover. Yeah, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying that this is the moment. Could you put a finger right there? Thank
So
you.
what is that?
This is if I spend 1 CP on enhanced ether sales, so that this boat advances.
Sure.
Full 8.
What does it have? Racks?
That is all racks.
So 2 units of racks.
2 units of racks. I'm very much considering it. I gain a command point up to 7.
Yep, you're up to 7.
I'm just going to leave that there while I think about it, because there's
Sounds
no
good.
roll involved. Purple dice, so I don't pick it up, because I
Yep.
roll black ones usually. This Incubi squad will advance because they have no guns. This is an easy decision. Okay, they can advance and charge because it's turn 2.
No.
Yeah, they're going to try. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep.
Really can't let you get 10 primaries.
Can't.
I will not. I could, but I would choose not to.
That's
Yeah, that was unrelated. Inquisitor, defensive stats?
4 armor save, 5 pinball save, 5 wounds.
5 with pinball.
T3.
Look at her. What a girl.
Yeah, what a girl.
What a girl. No one's wounded. You have no fight last abilities over there.
No.
You just have full grades who are waiting for me.
Yep.
Okay.
Who will come and party?
I don't doubt it. Didn't say I wanted it. Just know this happened. So need to engage off outside your gear. Okay. Not shoot through for your Styges. What am I measuring?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Your Styges.
Gosh, I don't want to shoot
Yeah,
through forestry miles. Well, anyways.
Yeah, it's a diam. 6 right here. Theoretical could shift it there. 24 inches. Is it there? Don't do it. Sucks.
How far does it move? 6 inches?
6 is very slow. This is actually the worst possible thing, because if it was dead, I would get them in a faster boat.
Yeah.
But I cannot get them out and back in. I could get them out and fire and fade in, but I really don't want to use fire and fade on that. Okay. Probably getting some people into boats before I do anything crazy. Rest of the Fulgurites right there.
Yeah.
Just measuring, if I move 14 inches right here.
Mm-hmm.
Literally hair's edge. Basically what I want to do is I want to move this boat and get it within 12 of them. You mind if we lift this tower just to see if this is possible?
Sure.
Thank you. So I'll be flying over it. So 14 inches from my farthest point is there.
How do you get to 112?
So I'm just going to grab a dead raider and put it in that
Sure.
spot so that we can make sure that I'm doing it right. So I need to get line of sight to you, and I need to be within 12. So let's just make sure we're good right there, right?
Yeah.
Let's just make sure that this is within 14 at all points. 14 there. That tip, so I have to rotate it a little bit, so the whole thing has to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I can see you, and I'm within 12. Correct?
Sure.
Okay. So this boat is now that boat.
Okay.
Oh, it's degraded.
It is degraded.
It's moving
Yes.
10. Oh my god, that's the one that's degraded.
Yes, I knew I was doing something right.
Oh, that's so unlucky. But also, it's just random chance, and that's the game. So if it moves 10, that looks like it's a lot harder. So if I move 4 inches back,
You should be outside 12.
yeah, 12 is. I would need a fire. I would need to shoot and fire and fade to make that happen. Which is not impossible. Not a guarantee. Okay, so I'm going to move the boat there,
Okay.
and I acknowledge I will need a fire and fade to reach that spot.
So what are you trying to do?
Shoot them.
Okay.
Because if I fire and fade here, the boat could shoot,
Mm-hmm.
then the guys could come in and shoot.
Sure.
I can't leave Fulgurites wandering around, quite frankly.
Why not?
This boat is the one that I'm replacing.
Yep. I don't know why you can't just let this one around. So this is 1 unit of racks and
1 unit of racks, 1 unit of catalites.
Yep.
You know why I can't leave them. I cannot. It's not allowed.
It's just not to now.
It isn't allowed. 14 inches will put this boat right here.
Mm-hmm. Pressing the cover.
No, I'm not. I don't think it really matters much, but I'm not.
Okay.
This has the 5 ink you buy and the 5 catalites inside.
Yep.
Pain in the butt. Telling you what, man, it's a pain in the butt. Okay, this Slither unit's gonna advance because if I'm gonna move out, there's no reason not to.
Yep.
This is the small squad for the record.
Yeah.
So they're going 12 inches total.
Sure.
They're both touching.
Yep.
Oh, there's 2 returns open too.
And one was wounded.
One of them is wounded. He has 2 remaining.
Yep.
It's this dice right here.
Yep.
These Archons are still just sitting right now.
Yep.
Durazar will advance.
Yep.
He's gonna get in this boat.
Sounds good. Razor!
He's gotta do something. I'm gonna spend that 1 CP to advance this boat. Yeah,
Okay.
full.
So
The
move
very
top
long
off,
distance.
24?
It is moving at 22
2 inches?
because it is not degraded. So if you could, so it'll be right there.
Right.
Same spot as before.
Yep, and that's got the 2 racks.
This is the 2 rack fires in it.
Yep.
believe I am within 12 of that chicken. That is very close.
This is very close. Let's find out.
I'll let you measure from your angle.
You usually look like you're. I don't think you do.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's all right. This sucker will advance. She's gonna go 11 inches. Still actually just getting this boat, even though I know that boat's screwed.
Yep.
The that unit here will advance. That's kind of cool. This is, I'm sorry, this is the slip narrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna go 13.
Yep.
It's gonna get everyone here to touch the cover.
Sounds good. Got a nice juicy 5 of armor set.
You know what? I got track, but also with that strap for the +2, it
Oh,
can
yeah.
actually be decent.
Yep.
And also I want to be able to shoot them into those infantry.
Okay. What's the range?
24.
Okay. Assault.
Assault, yes. These
You'll be
witches-
-1. You're already -1.
I'm minus like 3 right now.
Yeah.
We will hit on 4s. They're just moving up against the wall.
Yep. It was advancing as well.
Yeah, they're moving 11.
Yeah.
They're on the bottom.
That's all
Reasons.
good, man.
Reasons.
Good reason.
You have nothing in reserve and nothing that can redeploy?
No.
Okay, cool.
Very straightforward. But
Two Archons, the Fight Last Archon will advance. You'll go a mighty 13 inches. Going right up here. The other Archon will advance. He's going 9 inches. It's less mighty.
99.
Less mighty. He's good there.
Yep.
Well, this sucks. And we're gonna start shooting because I moved everything in my army.
Sounds good.
Alright, we're gonna. There's nothing this thing can shoot that's not -1 to hit, so we're just gonna yell it into a last chicken.
Cool.
Because if I roll a 6,
Six.
it'll be cool.
Oh, 6.
Hey. 1 animal. 54. Damage. 6.
Alright, so the sword. Of course, that's close. One on these guys. About the thing. Good.
Yep.
Another one of these guys. Nice.
Well, that helps.
That's fortunate for you.
Yep, not complaining there. Okay. 2 racks, or I'm sorry, 2 slip are going into the 4-man
Okay.
splitter. You are in cover, so hitting on 4s, we're rolling 1s from the Archon and 1 from Blackheart. Is 4 hits. Wounding on 4s, it's poison, 2 AP dash.
Yep.
Sure thing.
1 dice.
Pretty like that. Alright, 12 shots from the other unit, same
Yep.
scenario, hitting on 4s. Uncocked. Alright. I reroll 1s and 1 miss with Blackheart. Just 2 more hits. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
There's 1 cocked, sadly. Cool.
How many is that?
That is 6 AP dash.
Oh, 6 fails. 1 dice.
1 more, so there's 2 left.
2 left.
Alright, we'll have to do something about that. Well, I choose to do something about that. Okay. So far 1 boat has shot. Alright. The Trueborn inside will put all of their splinter shots here.
Okay.
And they will put their blasters are again out of range. The Dark Lance will
And they see it. Yeah.
yeah, they should I think so too. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I could have seen the chicken stick.
The Dark Lance from the squad.
I thought I was seeing the chickens right here.
Thought I could.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
That's just really close.
Yeah, there's no problem at all. Alright, we'll just put the Dark Lance into the front
Okay.
surface, because that does kind of have to happen. So this is the Dark Lance here. It's on a 2, wounds on a 3, 1 AP4.
6 up.
Nope.
I cannot roll any 6 ups.
5 damage.
Yep, that makes 7.
Okay. And then the with Splinter Axe, this is 8, 12, 14 shots into those troops.
Yep.
I'll use 1 Blackheart reroll.
Yep.
Okay, and wounding on 4s.
Yep. So that's what, 13 hits?
13 hits, yes. Only 4 wounds though.
Only 4.
Are still dudes.
1 die.
Oh my god, killing me here.
No, you're killing me. It's your turn.
Well, I want to kill more. Alright, so far I have 3 Dark Lances yet to shoot, and that has 7 wounds left.
Yes.
Okay, this advanced,
You have,
so
so that-
it's
you have 2
only
Dark
2,
Lances.
yep. This one is full tier.
Yep.
This guy is going to shoot his Phantasm Grenade Launcher there. No, we'll wait on that, just because I might do a Fire Fade there instead. This one will do its Dark Lance into the wounded boat.
Sounds good. Put me on 4.
Hitting you on a 4. That will miss. Blackheart reroll. That will hit on a 6.
Cool.
Will wound on a 3. That is 1 AP4. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That is 6 damage.
Down 1.
Down to 1, you say.
I say indeed.
Alright, and then we are going to let's see. What is line of sight right now if I don't fire and fade? If I don't fire and fade this, it looks like the Cavalites can shoot, but our non-rapid fire range should just be 4 splinter shots and the blaster. And then the Rax will shoot nothing if I don't fire and fade here. If I fire and fade that, then I can get more stuff. Okay, so we will shoot the boat.
Okay.
This is my last Dark Lance from a boat.
Sounds good.
And it will go into the, no, I don't like this at all. Tricky decisions here. Tricky
Let's try
decisions
and
here.
do it. Let's try
Yeah,
and do it.
you definitely made my decisions tricky. So this thing can only flame those 2 and potentially him.
Yep.
Alright. Where's my fire fade go? So really that's just the question. I'm either moving this here to get a lot of shots there, or moving this up to try to get more flames there. Realistically, I'm probably not going to kill a boat. And if I just degrade it, that means nothing.
I can just heal.
You can heal 2d3 with 1 CP?
Yep.
And do you have the reroll of the d3? Relic?
No.
You do not have the reroll of the d3 relic. Okay, so let's put this Dark Lance into the last shot that can go into that thing. I think that has to fire and fade then. Okay, we're gonna put this Dark Lance into the 1 wound. The 1 wound boat. So the last Dark Lance, 1 wound boat. Is this going your stitches? Keep asking about forests. Blackheart reroll. That will hit. Wounds on a 3. That will wound.
You roll so many 6s. I'm gonna CP that.
You will CP that? No.
Okay.
So I have you just down to 4 CP?
Down to 4, yep.
Okay.
Do it explode. Oh, there's my 6. D3 on this one.
Sure.
1 on that one. There's 11. Oh, there was the 6 for
Yep. Is it a 6 in char?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really didn't know a lot. That's the one. So this one's fine. That one. 2 down to 10. Oh, don't worry, you're about to be painful now. You don't know.
Oh, this is going to be a bloody game.
1 on them.
There's no questions about it.
5. Oh, you've rolled so many 6s though. So much. D3 on the surface long list.
Oops.
It takes 2, so he's down to 3.
Yep.
And D3 on this guy. Takes 1, he's down to 11. I hate being doing 1 damage.
Yeah.
And then D3 on these boots. Takes 2. He's down to 10. And D3 on the Nicholas. He takes 1, so he'll just heal at the start of my turn.
Alright, then if he heals automatically, you don't need to mark it.
And D3 on those guys right there. They take 2. So I think that's everything.
Okay.
Cool.
This chicken has 5 wounds left.
Yes.
This boat has 10. This has 11.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to shoot the Phantasm Grenade Launcher off of this boat into that guy.
Sure.
D3 shots is 3, hitting
Yeah,
on
very good.
4s because I advanced. Don't care. What is his leadership?
7.
Nope. Yes, 1 more.
Good.
I'll spend 2 CP. Just going to fire and fade.
That's down 4.
I have down to 4. You're both at 4 command points.
Yep.
Now it's getting spicy.
Mm-hmm.
You're already off that objective. Are you in range to where she disembark either of those squads onto that?
Oh, I should be.
Okay. That will.
Yes, I am.
Okay. That's all I need to know. So here, not doing anything crazy, frankly. I'm trying to get these guys touching deep steering train.
Yeah.
Trying to get within 12 of both, so that I can just rapid fire
There you are.
both of them.
Sounds good.
And I'm gonna do some math in my head real quick, like right here. If I go 7, am I within 19 of this boat?
Yeah.
Yes, but not of the pack one. So if I were to go forward with 46 shots, it's an average of 14, 7 wounds, you get 4 up safe, I'm not going to do enough. So we're going to go a little bit forward and make sure that I'm within 12 of both of these chickens. Oh, was I into 12? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm doing it. Was I in range of?
I don't think
both
so.
No, I wasn't in range of either.
I don't know.
Alright, so I'm just going to make sure I'm in range of both.
Mm-hmm.
And no closer than that. Just within
Okay.
rate 12 of both is all I'm going for.
Sounds good.
That extra half an inch made all the difference there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This vote is fired. That vote is fired. The warriors inside will put 4 splinter shots and a blaster right there.
Sounds good.
Purple's the blaster.
Use your room separately.
Sure. Blaster. This is Blackheart. It's 2s and 4s.
Yeah.
Just 1 invul.
Alright, one invul, 5 up. Nope.
It will do 3 damage to him.
To my face.
Go get him, buddy.
One dies.
Everyone counts. I hope. And then, seems very good there. We're gonna put 2 liquefiers right there.
Yep, first 6, or D6.
Yep. So just the first 2.
Yep.
Is that'll be 1 AP2.
6, 5 up.
Hey, because there are 4 farm actually.
Yep, one more.
We'll do the next 2 into.
Yep.
That'll be 7 shots.
7 shots,
Feels a
yep.
little better.
Feels better.
And that will be 5 AP2.
5 up.
Okay.
So you kill 1, does it explode? No. And then
Then
the other one
next.
takes 2 damage.
Okay.
So he's down to 4 wounds.
Still.
That could have gone worse.
Yeah, I was hoping that first squad was gonna give me a little more there, but that's okay. Beggars and choosers, something about that, right?
Yep.
Okay. The fire and faded so we will not be charging. The liquefiers there are out of range. I believe I've shot all of my boats. There's nothing else over here. And if I don't have guns, we'll go into charges.
Sounds good.
Okay, Incubi are going to charge both the Inquisitor. How good is she in combat?
4 attacks, strength 5, strength 4, minus 3, D3 damage.
Not the worst
Then
thing
on
I've ever
threes.
heard. Not the worst thing I've ever heard.
She'll probably kill a couple.
Yeah, it's basically do I want to put enough attacks in order to kill her. I've had a decent turn, so I'm not going to risk it. We're going to discharge the Vanguard.
Sounds good.
Don't take risks after you got lucky. 8 inches
Mm-hmm.
is going to be my only charge. My goal is to stay 3 inches out with the charge move, but my pylons will bring me within 3.
Sounds good.
With 8 inches, we'll actually go a little farther out. Pretty sure this is enough to remove this Vanguard squad, but you know what? I believe in miracles. Alright, this is my only selection. Tormentor Mask, doesn't matter. We'll just pile in here. Goal is to be within 3 of the chicken, because I'm going to try to consolidate into it.
Sounds good.
And I've got 2 models solidly on the objective,
Sounds good.
and we will put all attacks there.
Sounds good.
So 1, 2, 3 normal dudes. They have 4 farmer, 6 Vimbles.
Yes.
Then all of these wound on 3, so let's roll together. Sergeant's doing his sweet profile.
Sounds good.
1s are bad.
Yep. 3's the wound.
3's to wound, and it'll be invulns. That is 3, 6, 9 invulns.
Alright, so there's 5, and they're dead.
Alright, cool.
Are you gonna touch the chicken?
I'm going to consolidate to touch the chicken, yep.
Okay.
So consolidating here, I'm going to touch the chicken, base it, get in
Yep.
cover, get everyone in cover.
Yep.
Cover for days, facing the chicken.
Yep, 2 attacks on the chicken. 2 hits.
Sure
3's
is.
the wound.
Look at him go.
1.
1? Hey, yeah.
1
He
dies.
does die. I'll put him down the sergeant. Not cool. Not ideal, but I'm messing up my coherency by skill, and I do not wish to do that.
Mhm.
Alright. I believe that's everything.
So you get 2 free engage.
2 unengaged. My bring it down and thin the ranks are not terrible.
You got 2 more. You got 1 boat and 1. You killed 1 more for bringing down.
Well, I've killed 3 chickens this turn, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. You have 7. You have 7 for right now. Yep.
I think I have more, because I have 2 from this tank.
2, 4,
2 from that
5,
tank.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
There's a
1,
bomber
2,
as
3,
well.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you got 8.
8?
You got
8 time. We'll make sure then. So 8 on bring it down. I've killed 3 big vehicles for thin the ranks.
Yep.
And I've killed 10 troops as
Yep.
well.
What do you have on this objective? Just like one.
That is 1 boat.
1 boat on that objective, on it.
1 boat on the objective. Now there's stuff inside, so if you kill it and I disembark, no promises on what might happen.
No, 10% on seals D3 at the start of my turn. Heals 3, he's back to full.
Cool.
Sounds good to me.
And what are your total points again?
My primary is 5, Mark's is 10, and then 5 on primary.
Yep.
This banner's gone.
Yeah, so I have
That
2
one is
banners.
not.
I have 2 banners. Yep.
Yep. You get 2 more banners after 5.
Banners, yep.
So Mark has a 10 and then a 5 on primary. If you want, I can just show this to you. Alright, on you.
Yep, let me think
That
what
could've gone
we're
worse.
gonna do. And it could have gone a lot better for me if I rolled any sixes for my armor saves. Oh
Will
well.
not complain.
Yeah. I wanted to claim it. Off you're at what? 4 CP? I'm up to 5.
Yep, you're up to 5. I'm at 4.
My capital on the side is going to be pulse and strength.
Okay. That takes your priest to strength 6.
Yes.
Coincidental.
Okay, not.
Sure, there's no reason for that.
Yep. He's going to give me postal move, postal advance, postal charge now because I don't need anything else.
Okay. Yeah, sure don't need a range.
So we got these guys.
Corpuscari friends.
Yep.
This is gonna hurt.
You got 4 CP?
I have 4 CP remaining.
Alright. Quizzer is still alive, so she's going to just do Quizzer stuff.
Of course, thank you.
This boat is going to go ahead and what? Needs a 13 on its move.
Because of the
But
force.
minus 2, so this moves.
So it needs a 15.
Yeah, so it may need a 15 on its move. But I'm not going to move that yet.
You're going for 4 CP?
He is at 5.
5.
He has gained 1.
When I move advance in the Nicholas,
Please do.
he can move 10 inches.
Sorry.
He's going to move 8 inches over
His
here.
base move is 6.
Yeah,
That's cool.
move 8 inches right there. Move these guys up 7 inches.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it? I'm very interested in the talk we're gonna have after this game. It's been a weird one.
Again, I usually don't play defensive like this. I usually am much more aggressive, but it's like
I was planning
this
on it.
mission is this mission is very productive for me to be a defensive.
Indeed.
This guy's in advance.
Sure.
He's +2 to move, so he's gonna move +5. So he's gonna move +5 -2, so that's gonna be 15 inches.
Okay.
So he will move on to this objective. Because I hate you.
Well, if 15 was enough, he's gonna be up. Well, it doesn't matter. You
Because
got
he
it.
got a 17-inch move.
Oh, there you go. You
So
got your
15
pluses.
-2.
Yeah, I forgot about your pluses. You're right.
Yep.
You're good.
He will just move back here. Yeah, I just leave him in combat, just smite you and do stuff like that. But I do need to kick up that chuck, so we will get these guys out. Just in case I don't kill you. How dare I?
How dare you.
I?
How dare you?
Good sir. I say good sir. Thank you.
I've only played 2 turns. I feel like I have a lot more stuff than normal.
That's Batman for you.
That's Admic for me. Yep.
Almost 2 o'clock.
How much time do we have left?
Sorry,
Alright, so we've got.
Oh, we got
decent
plenty of
time.
time.
Yeah. We're gonna start having less stuff. It'll be fine, I think.
Yeah. I'll give us extra time to play on.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll.
I think start time was 12:30.
It was after that, but I don't know. We'll be fine on time.
We'll
I
be
think.
fine on
We'll
time.
make it work. We will make it work.
Yep, 12:30.
Sure.
I need to shoot you off a lot of stuff.
Please don't.
I will.
Please don't.
This is full?
That is, yes, 10 racks and just 10 racks.
Look, these guys just shoot you because I need to shoot you.
You know what? You have things to shoot. Yeah, you're golden, man. You're all touching cover. You're good.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Awesome. Alright. Do you have any transports that have models in them?
No.
Okay. Good
One
information.
transfer.
Good
This guy's
information.
gonna move over here. Well, these guys over here.
And this is your turn 3, right?
This is my turn 3.
Alright, hey, full rights. Look at him go.
Because if I want to play the game, I'm not going to play that.
There's what, 7 left?
7 left, yeah.
Pretty decent number, yeah.
This number, so you got Incubi,
5 Incubi and 5 Caplites and a Drazar.
you got
in
some
that
maps
boat.
and some other stuff. You got Drizzer and that, but yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Alright, so, I think we're going to go second phase. Into my moon phase, heal this guy D3. Heal him full.
Okay, so they're both at full. Because he's going to heal D3 and he's got 11, yeah. Alright.
Yep, now we're going to go to second phase. We're going to smite.
Sure are.
Goes up.
Let me measure my deny.
Sure.
He moved up.
I roll a 9.
Yep. So, that is over my Archon, right? Yes?
Yes.
Alright.
So you need a
So,
10?
so I need a 10, and it has 1 more spell.
Yes.
I'll let you pass this one.
3 more wounds.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Okay. And then we'll do Castigate on the last guy.
That's the risk we take.
Goes up from 9.
I'll try to deny it. That's an
Goes up.
8.
What's leadership? Like 8?
It's not 4. I promise it's not 4.
Yeah, alright, cool. So we'll go shooting.
Sure.
Last game right there.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Alright, well, we're gonna take some invulns. That's AP 3.
AP 3.
So I think I have a minus, cover, so I have a 5 up against this.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Good effort, still dead.
Cool. Good talk. Alright, now we're gonna shoot.
There's a little less going into me.
Yep. We will shoot from our next trick.
Mm-hmm.
Inquisitor will shoot into this guy. She should be within 12. That's my note.
Sure.
He is indeed.
Alright, comedy melt
That's
time.
how we know. So you're gonna shoot both profiles because
You already, yep.
4 up for the Melter. Miss. Bolter.
Oop. Many threes.
Many threes. Many threes. Alright.
Threes are good.
Good talk.
Yep.
Alright, we'll shoot these guys right here into that.
Into the Raider?
Yep.
Let's hit.
Let's see if I have 6. Nope. Alright, cool. So 9 shots.
Alright.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
The rerolls. 6 to wound, 6 to 2 damage. Nothing. Good talk.
I'll take it.
And this is a full Swift and Local squad.
There's one that's a full 8. This is 4 models. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 8.
Cool. This is 4 wounds. 4 wounds. 7 wounds.
Full wounds, 2 wounds, 7 wounds, 4 wounds.
Sounds good.
Yep. I'm trying to use not black for the wound markers and rolling the black.
It's all good. And there's 2 little summary gears in there. So we're gonna shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
We'll pay 1 for +2 to hit and shooting.
Okay.
This
So that'll take you to
unload
2s.
And the dead down 2s, yeah. Down to 4. I'm not 4 CP. He's gonna shoot everything right here.
Everything there. Let it go.
3 to 3. 6 shots.
Nice and easy.
Hitting on 2s. For 1s. Alright, all hit. 4 wounds. Give me 2. 5 up.
Okay. 5 invulns. I will fail none.
This one. 3 shots. Your attacks have been amazing.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. Strength 7.
Yeah. Up 2.
5 invulns. Fail 1.
Alright. 2 damage.
It's got 8 left.
If you roll a little bit worse, you are.
I don't want to.
He's rolling like you rolled last week.
I don't want to hear it. So, it's going to be 5.
Okay, those are wounds.
Yeah, 5, 4.
I will. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
I failed all those ones. Down to 4 wounds left.
Now 4 wounds left. Yep. I'm going to shoot the Typer's Dominus
I
into
just need
him.
to pass the high damage, fail the low.
3s.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Typer's Dominus into him.
Okay.
2 hits.
The Dominus?
Yeah.
He did not advance. Go ahead.
You just
What does he
go
have?
1 hour.
Both hit buster. 1 mortal and 1 armor save.
AP dash?
8 dash.
We can go. No, good.
Cool.
Main hall called 1 hour left.
I don't even want to kill that. Alright, cool. So we're going to shoot, he advanced, I can't shoot. We're going to shoot this guy right here. He's going to shoot, we'll pay 1 CP for +1 to hit and ignores all benefits of terrain cover.
Okay. Does it ignore benefits or does it
All
ignore
benefits
armor?
are covered.
Okay, so I don't get a forest. So
Right.
it's essentially
We'll shoot
getting
everything
on.
into these overalls.
Okay. Like hood lightning fast reflexes here.
Yeah, I'll stage on 3s.
Okay. I'm just thinking, this is the tank.
Yes.
It's doing everything there.
Yes.
I'm gonna lightning fast.
Sounds
So I
good.
think the corpse scar you're gonna take.
3 to 3.
Yep.
That's gonna be 8 shots.
That looks pretty good.
3s.
Yep.
1, 6. 2's the wound. Give me 5 minus 1.
Is that 5 or 4? Oh, 5. Okay, cool. Alright, these are all starting on Urgles. These are 5 Affinibulns. So it's turn 3 and they think it's turn 4 for the card. 5 Affinibulns. I failed 2.
Of course you do.
The first Urgle will take 4 damage.
Yep.
And will die.
Yep. Missile. 2 shots, so that's 3 shots as your bottom
Yep,
7.
that is correct.
It's gonna be 4 hits.
Cool.
And 2s. Give me 4.
4. 5 Affinibulns. I will fail 2.
First one. 1 damage.
Okay, second one.
1 damage.
Fail 1 feel no pain.
Yeah.
2 wounds left on Urgles.
7 shots.
Sure.
1, 2s. 3 6s. Or 3. So 3s again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 saves.
12 saves?
Yeah.
9 shots, 12 saves?
Yep.
What is happening?
Add McMahon.
Yep, 5 Affinibulns.
Is lightning fast 1 CP or 2 CP?
It is 1 CP for Dark Elder, 2 CP for not Dark Elder. Fair and balanced. I will fail 4 saves total. That will kill the wounded one and put 2 wounds on the next Urgle. There's 1 wound remaining.
There you go, the realist
Not great.
answer question.
I got this door right here.
Sure.
I'll shoot 12 shots into the 3 wound one.
Okay.
And on 4s. 12 shots and on 4s.
Sure.
Over 6 explode, go 1.
6 explode. Curses.
3 6s, so 12 hits.
Nice.
5's wound. Give me 4.
4 bombers. I will fail 3 and die, pending a command point. Let me just look and contemplate. What has not fired?
That, them,
So the Corpuscari and this boat.
yes.
Realistically, if I pass this and have 1 wound left, this boat, it advanced, so it'll hit on 4s. Still has decent odds to kill me, so I'm going to let it die.
It exploded.
If that matters. And 4 does not explode. Now I have to contemplate the emergency disembark.
Yep.
Well, great. If I just go back here, I'm not necessarily doing it.
No, I'm at 3 CP.
Oh,
I
you're
wasn't. I'm at 3.
Oh, got it. Okay, you're messing with mine.
No, I wasn't touching yours.
Okay. I imagine you're going to Corpus Scar and everything. He advanced, right?
He advanced.
So he's negative anyway, because being in terrain but matters for only what if Corpus Scar shoot me. Oh, we're going to put him. Did this boat advance?
No,
No. So they could charge.
they can't charge.
I don't want to separate watch. So we're going to try to put them 8 away from that.
It is possible to charge, so I'm giving you that plus.
Okay. This will be -2, and that's alright, we'll just put them all the way back here, and if you shoot full guard or Corpus Guard, I can shoot Corpus Guard. And then I have other things left. So I'm not gonna emergency. I'm gonna roll just 10 dudes.
Yep.
Just see how many are left. 1s, so many 2s. So I lose 2 models total, and there were
Yep.
a lot of 2s. So they're gonna be 8 racks getting out.
Yep.
1, 2, they're just gonna get out as far back as possible.
Sounds good.
I think that'll look good. Boat's done.
Okay.
Alright. All on you.
Okay. So I've got these left and that boat left. Alright.
Sounds correct.
That boat right there is going to shoot all the shots into these 4 men.
Okay.
All shots, so hitting on 4s.
Yep.
No rerolls. So he's going to shoot into, these 4 men.
Okay.
4s, no rerolls.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Not bad.
Alright, so that's going to be 6.
Okay. I have 6 up armors.
Yep.
I will fail 5. I have 5 with Finland things. I will fail 3. I will have 1 model left. It's the sergeant, or Akathist is the technical term.
Ooh, technical term.
Akathist, yeah.
Akathist,
I read
Akathist,
this book
Akathist.
at least twice.
Sounds good. Alright, so now I have, from the next trick, I've got the Corpus Guard Lich Priest. These are uncovered, these are uncovered. Oh, they're all uncovered.
All this left and cover, yeah.
Yep, there's how many guys left here? 6, and there's 4 in that squad.
Correct. 6 and 4.
Yep, and this squad is not,
Lightning
not gonna
fast.
be it.
They are not lightning fast. The front squad is.
And then they're, not all of them are within range of that front squad.
Okay.
So you're now 3 CP?
I'm currently at 3 command points.
Sounds good. Alright, so we are going to shoot
Little pocket interrupt.
as many that have range into the yep, as many that have range into the these ones over here.
Sure.
And we're gonna pay so they have a 5 up armor save and cover.
They have a 5
They
up
can go to
armor,
3
and
up.
in cover they could be a 3 up if I...
We'll pay 1 CP for minus 2 AP.
Alright, I have you guys down to 2 CP.
Yep, down 2 CP. So we're gonna shoot one guy here.
Sure.
We're gonna shoot that's gonna be this bad guy.
Okay, yeah, you're
We're gonna
fine.
shoot one guy here.
So 1 and 1.
1. And then we're gonna shoot another guy here. So one guy into the minus 1 of the hit ones. And then all the other ones looks like they have
This is a full timing?
full time man. Yeah, so 2 guys are gonna go here.
Okay.
1 guy going here.
Sure.
And then the rest of them are going into this.
So 6 here,
Yep.
and I've already lightning fast, and I will only have 5 rolls against this.
So we're gonna do the 6 shots.
Okay.
We're gonna do the 6 shots into the lightning fast one.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. 0 nothing.
Oh,
3 extra hits.
Tesla, look at that. 6 extra
6
hits.
extra hits.
6 shots, 11 hits. I've heard this song and dance.
3 is blue.
Yep.
Alright, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7,
8.
8.
5 up involves.
Yep.
I will fail 7.
Yep. Feel the pain.
5 killing pains. I will fail 3. So I will kill 1 and wound the next.
1, yep. 3 shots in this one.
Okay.
1 hit, 2 hits. 3 is wound. Nothing. That's cool. Good shot.
Okay.
Now we have
1 guy there.
no, I already shot the 1 guy.
Oh, the 1 guy there failed.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I've got 18 shots in these guys.
Let's do it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, we'll do 15,
18, there it is.
Hitting on 3s.
This is probably bad.
3s.
Yep. 3,
3,
6.
6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 18 hits.
That looks good.
3's a wound.
So
that's gonna be 17
12. Can I
Yeah.
just make this easy?
That's
Do
fine.
you mind?
17 power.
This is gonna hurt.
Yep.
5 ups.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. Not average. Let's do it again. I should have rolled 9. Alright, there is 1 guy who has 2 wounds left. He will die. The next guy will die. The next guy will die. The next guy will die.
Got a squad.
On the dot. That was beautifully done. Oh, that was excruciatingly
That's
painful.
what we like to hear.
No, it's not. It's not what we like to hear. What are you talking about?
I need vengeance. Vengeance is mine. Say it tomorrow.
Ouch.
Alright, cool. So now that's it for shooting because that got a shot.
Yep.
So we're gonna go to the charge phase. These guys can charge.
Sure can.
You guys are gonna charge. And what's your charge range to them? That would be a 5-inch charge, 4-inch charge. So the slits end them.
Okay.
And you can flame on me, of course. And but that's a chance I'm willing to take. What's their charge? What's these guys' charge range of these guys? That is looking like a
7.
with an 8, 7, so it'll be 6-inch charge for them into them.
That's cool.
I need them dead. I need Rax dead. Leadership 8, so we can fail on a 5.
Sure.
Cool. So we're gonna charge these guys right here.
Okay.
They have to do it into this squad.
Okay. I will overwatch.
You're gonna 2.
10 shots.
Yep.
Choose to wound.
Yep.
10 involves.
All right. Sounds good.
And there are 8 left.
They started 8.
Okay.
So 2 passed, 3 passed.
Okay. So 2
that's
damage.
7. Yep. So
And just roll and reroll
I
passes.
need to roll 1 more. Not good.
Okay.
So still pain. 2 fast, and then that's a 4 dead so far. So 5
6
dead.
dead.
6 9, yep.
Left.
Yeah. Just leave them back there, that's fine.
Sounds good to me.
That's fine. Not great, but whatever.
How to do it.
Then these guys will declare charge on that would be a 5-inch 6-inch charge there.
Yep. That looks like.
Charge there, and plus some strength, so I'm moving on 2s.
You know me on 4s.
No, 4s, I mean. Yeah, I'm moving on 4s, yeah. So we are just gonna charge There's 2 Archons over there.
2 Archons over there.
That's fine. We're just gonna charge this boat. I need to.
Just that boat? Go ahead.
Yep. Make it. That's what
Yeah,
I did.
that's.
So
I wish you had gone farther. Yep.
One shoes. Oh, they're not gonna base you. They're just gonna pile in and basically make it so it's hard for you to get on the objective.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, these guys now are gonna charge.
Okay.
We're gonna declare a charge on these guys and the Sliths and Oracles.
Okay.
So they need a 5.
Pardon me?
They need a 5. Oh, and then when these guys do their charge, I roll back on 16 more.
Oh, yeah, do that. Yeah, you might as well.
So on 16?
7 guy, right?
Yeah, 7 guys, so I'll just roll
You're fine.
7. 3
Huh,
wounds.
3? Alright, so it's down to 4 wounds?
Yep.
Womp, 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 womp.
And now these guys need a 5 to get the both, or 5 or 4.
I already watched. Ooh.
CP roll.
CP roll.
To make it.
So I'd be down to 1?
Yep, down to 1.
Okay, good.
Seven, so here's. Not patient, so
You'll be able to file it. I understand your time.
we're gonna try and get into those guys.
Totally fine.
Choose.
Ooh, that tower has been
So they're gonna
contributing.
do their little wounds onto the racks.
Okay, I forgot they do it too. I know they do, but I always forget. Gets my hopes up.
10.
Yep, this is the little 10 man. 2 mortals?
3 more wounds.
3 mortals. 5 up fail tanks. I will fail none.
Yeah.
Like a champion. Look at those racks. Look at those racks.
Well, believe it or not, we're gonna start over here.
I'm not shocked.
So we're gonna just pile in here.
Sure.
So, this system's back there. These 3 guys have to go here.
I think 4 would, right?
And this over here.
You still wouldn't be able to swing there.
Yeah, so 4 guys go in there, 5 guys go in there.
Okay.
No, 6 guys go here. 6 guys go here, 4 guys go there.
Can you clarify for me what their attacks are like?
2 attacks each, hitting on 4s, strength 6.
So they're
exploding
strength 5
6s.
normally?
Tesla 6s, strength 5 normally.
Okay. And their AP
Dash.
damage 1? No mortal effects?
No more.
So right now we've got 12 attacks here, 8 attacks here,
Yes.
and they Tesla.
Yes.
I have a lightning fast reflex on the Slith party.
Sounds good. So we'll start with the 8 attacks into the these guys, hitting on 4s. No rerolls. No 1 6, so that's
So 5.
5 hits. With 2s, 3s, 5.
5 saves. Okay.
5 6 up.
I have a 6 up invuln. I will fail all. I have a 5 fail of pain.
Yeah.
I will fail 3. So there's 1 Akathis left.
Yep. 1 guy left. Is he a sergeant?
He is the sergeant. Yep.
Sounds good.
Akathis is the sergeant.
And then we're gonna shoot
Or the 6 guys.
6 guys there,
So
12
it's
attacks.
12, hitting on 5s, but Tesla.
Yep. 5 with Tesla. How many of them died so far?
There 3 models have died in this Slith and Urgle unit.
And then leadership 7.
Their leadership 7.
So that's 6 additional hits.
Nice. Ow. That was your 1 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 10 hits total. Oh my god.
2 wounds. So be 9 wounds.
9.
And 1's 1 wound left. Yep.
1 is 1 left. Yep. I'm losing 2 more. That's okay.
Now with
So
your
5
rolls.
up invulns. I failed 7.
7.
5 kill of pains. I
Oh.
failed 6.
Alright, so
Kills the
that's-
wounded. Kills the next. Wounds the next.
Yep.
So kills him. Kills him. He has 1 wound left.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're just gonna pile in and surround that one guy.
Yeah, you are.
He is very trustworthy.
Yeah, he is. That's okay.
And then yeah, you're just gonna fight me.
Okay.
These guys will fight here now.
Yeah,
they're
they're
just gonna pile in so
Sure.
that you can't get onto the objective
Yep.
unless you emergency disembark.
saying there's a chance.
So that's gonna be 14 attacks.
Tree is back.
That's 14 attacks.
Sure.
Ooh, for some, yeah. 3, 5, 6, 14. 3, no rerolls. And then 4s.
I imagine I'm pretty dead.
I hope so.
I hope not.
You have a nimble save?
I have a 5 invuln in close combat.
Cool.
Like
So
5.
You need 5 nimbles.
I fail enough that I'm dead.
Yeah, you explode.
6 up. To do. It's interesting. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that.
Yeah,
The slip and ergo part is where it sucks.
Yep.
So it's 6 inches.
So I'll have that guy.
Probably, yeah. Him with the rack takes 2. Oh. Why? Oh, you would have been so useful.
He would have been very useful.
Yeah, the slip and ergo take 3. Didn't think I needed to interact with him. We'll kill him and move the next. Ow. That was really good for you. I'm probably not getting the Corpuscari. Your Fulgurites. We'll take 3.
Full rest these guys?
Yes.
1 points? 1 and 2 die?
2 die? Okay.
Alright, just give this back to you.
Yeah, it's fine.
So you can't get on.
I'm gonna get
This guy
this
and-
boat. This boat takes 1, it's down to 3.
Alright.
Still middle tier. This boat's dead. I have 2 Archons. This Archon will take 2, he's down to 3. That Archon will take 3, he's down to 2.
Yep.
I have 2 and 3 left respectively.
Cool.
That hurt. I will spend 1 to emergency disembark.
Sounds good.
Actually, let me check and see if killing those 2 guys gives me room to disembark the
Dude, so
captains
I'll
now.
put you out of CP, right?
If I spend it, yes. I'm gonna see if a normal disembark can get me there because I killed 2 models.
Should.
Probably not, but I'm obligated to check.
Absolutely.
Right here.
Just like this.
Oh, that's easy. So, I'll let you tell me if this is a vehicle. I put them. They just need to be within 3 inches of the pointy nose. So I need to be outside of an inch of you. Next guy is definitely not. The rest of them look good. Let's just make sure that's an inch there. That's an inch there. Is that everyone within 3?
I'm just kidding.
You want to just move him to where you think he's outside of an inch?
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, cool. So I'm not emergency disembark.
Sounds good.
You guys are will step right here.
And there's what else in this one?
There's 5 incubi as well, so I'm gonna have to roll 11 dice in a moment. But I technically have to place them before I roll because of how I have to fit them. So the incubi is sitting right here.
Yeah.
But I'll roll now. The cap lights is what I really needed to measure. So that's 6, 9, 11. How many 1s do I got in me? 1. I'll pull a cap light.
Yeah.
So the incubi are just sitting right here. Just as close as possible without being within an inch. 1 Cavalite dies. He's not capable of failing that morale check. This boat's dead. Consolidate as you please.
Yep. And we're just gonna tag this boat.
Tag boat?
Tag this boat.
Sure.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
And then one of these is dead.
Yes, 1 is dead.
Not blaster, I don't know.
Not the blaster.
And then we'll actually tag these capitalites too.
Tag the Cavalites.
Yeah, we'll base them.
Sounds good to me.
Because there's no reason not to.
You have the 3 at Benboom right now or at the end
I
of
have
the
3
space?
of them sleep right now.
Okay. I'll just swing the Cavalites.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and the Sergeant.
Yep.
So 9 attacks hitting on 2s. They are they within 6 that Archon? Can you just tell me if they're within 6 the Archon? I'm probably not. They all hit anyway, so I don't care.
You aren't, buddy.
Alright. Wounding on 4s.
Yep. How many?
That is 5 AP, you don't care.
Good.
They really don't.
They really don't.
They really don't.
And you're still at 1 CP. Yep.
I'm still at 1 CP.
Yep.
That boat is at mid tier. It's gonna pile in.
Good.
So these guys are not actually there. Just piling in, getting a little closer to that guy, but not trying to base him.
Yep, good.
I'm D3 attacks.
Sounds good.
3. Weapon skill 3. Or weapon skill 4 plus 1 to hit. 1 black heart reroll. 2 hits. Strength 7. 1 AP dash. Or 1 AP, you don't care. You're good. Consolidating, we'll just go like that.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Yep, that's back.
Slip and Nurgle.
Yep.
6 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling once.
Yep.
I'll hit.
Yep.
Strength 5, 3 to wound, 6 in bones.
Fulfill.
Okay.
1 dice.
There we go. That looked like a slip right there.
Yeah.
This one. The Yakafist. 3 attacks on 2s. No rerolls. 4s, he's poisonous. 1 in.
Good.
Oh, he tries so hard.
Alright,
Alright, we owe each other a lot of morale checks.
Yep. They lost 3, leadership 8, -2.
No, no Grizzly trophies.
They're fine.
Okay. The Slip and Herbals lost us. Leadership 7. That's a 2.
They failed.
Still loses 1. And the
Uh-huh.
other guy on a 1 and 2. Okay, he lives. What's that worth?
Yep.
Okay. The 1 rack lost 4. He's leadership 1 is very good.
Yep, for me.
Okay. And they lost 6.
This is 9 from the Inquisitor.
So fail.
Yep, they fail.
And the last one.
Yep.
Okay.
Should have done it in reverse.
Awesome. All right. So I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
So I will get a 10 on primary here,
Yep.
and we'll see what I can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 CP now.
Yep.
Well,
I minimize losses. I knew I shouldn't have taken that. No such an idea.
we're gonna just check 24 inches to this model.
Yep.
It looks like a 6-inch move will put me in, so I'll stay in this boat. Just gonna move 6 inches up.
And they're all touching cover.
Yeah, they 100%.
If you within an inch of them.
Definitely not trying to be. It'll actually, sorry. It's gonna stay because the succubus is gonna get hooked. She's gonna get out there, and we'll worry about her in a second.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna move 6 inches right about here. It's a little wobbly. Okay. But still within, oh, maybe not within 24. All right, we'll have to have something else solve the problem. But I can shoot the Inquisitor.
Sure.
Matters a lot to me. She's a 4 bomber?
4 bomber, 5 animal.
5 minimal, okay. Decisions.
Yep.
Got good options here. This rack squad is getting out.
Yep.
So, here's the, okay. Make sure. It's one looking for, so not this guy.
Yep.
And they're gonna just advance directly to the field. Okay, so they'll advance. 3 wounds on that raider still. A 6, so they're gonna go 13 inches.
Yeah.
Okay, this should put me entirely in that quarter for engaging all fronts.
Sure.
And on the objective.
Sounds good.
Okay. Just leaving these 2 models within 12 inches of the Fulgurites in the back, in case that is where they decide to go. I like having choices. These 5 Cavalites will get out, and they're just going to move their 10. They're not going to advance.
Okay.
They still have a blaster as well. Checking range to this guy. 18. So, is that over your Scorpius tank?
No.
Surely not. Well, basically, I'm trying to see if I'm within 25 inches, I can shoot the Raider, fire and fade, and then be within range. So is that still not?
No.
Oh yeah, hair. Whatever. Nothing I can do about it now. Okay. I need to kill a lot of stuff right now. Drazzer will advance.
Okay.
We will. He's going 10 inches, which could turn into 8. Do you have 1 CP left?
Yes.
Okay. And if I go right here, I'm just going to put a dice there.
Mm-hmm.
If I go right there, what might charge me into this boat? I'll give you like a 7, maybe, probably 7. Go around that. Yeah. And then if I move, I roll the 7 somewhere there. Move 8 inches forward. This looks like it's probably more than a 7 for the forest. Put the Drazzer right there.
Sounds good.
That boat has 10 wounds left?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting decisions. This Raider's empty. That Raider has the Cavalites inside. Only is this left. I'll fall back.
Mm-hmm.
That rack is obviously standing very still.
Yes.
Praying they don't notice him. Okay. Fulgurites are there. You do not have an interrupt available?
No.
Okay. You're gonna fall back 7 inches.
Okay.
Even one on the objective though.
Yep.
For reasons. This boat was tagged in combat, it already swung on you. It is middle tier, so it moves 10. It will not shoot if it falls back. So I think he's gonna have to be okay.
You guys are at 30 minutes.
Oh, yep. Okay. Alright, this Incubus squad is gonna advance. Try to pick up one. I know we've both had a couple meticulous turns because this is not a game to make mistakes. They're at full
Well, I've
health.
made a lot of mistakes.
This Archon, he is the fight last for what it's worth. It's coming up here as well. And then these witches will advance. They're going at 11 inches. Leaving a 25 mil gap because the succubus hasn't advanced yet. I have to stay an inch away from you for now, but I will not be failing that charge. Hopefully. This succubus will advance. 5 is not bad. He's gonna go 13 inches. He'll go 5 there, and another 6.
No, that's minus 2. If it matters.
She's going 13 total, so she'll just stop there and go 11.
Sure.
So she'll get out of the train for the reason if I don't want that to happen.
Yep.
Okay. From there, we will this. Racks are up here. Shoot her. This fell back, that did not fall back. These liquefiers right here, he's in combat, the other squad's dead. These tablites fell back, they did not fall back. Okay. Shooting.
Yep.
You are not in Shrap Psalm, correct?
Correct.
Okay. These Kabalites here are going to put all of their poison shots. No, we're going to do the Trueborn first. We're going to put everything besides the Dark Lance into the Inquisitor.
Sounds good?
And this is touching terrain still.
Yes.
Put the Dark Lance there. Just see if I can
Sounds
scoop
good.
the kill. So this is, I'm still in the Splinter Eye boat. So this is the Dark Lance.
Yep.
It's on a 2. Wounds on a 3. 1 AP4. You have an invul, right?
6,
There's a
that's
6.
Yeah.
There it is. 12. And 14 shots. 2 blasters first into the Inquisitor. 2s. I'll use my Blackheart reroll here. 2s. 2 invuls.
5 nibbles. I'll take it.
Take it?
Yeah.
4 wins.
10 1.
Okay. All the poison shots. This is 14. 2s. I've already used my Blackheart reroll. 4s to win.
Yep. That's what, 4?
Looks like 5 AP dash.
5 bucks.
Okay.
She's right there.
Okay, cool. Black Lance, Dark Lance missed already. This thing is. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks good. Second 18 on this blaster. Looks like it can basically shoot this boat.
Yep.
So this is 11 wins. We'll put blaster here and I'll just splinter there.
Sounds good?
Blaster is within 12. What hits? 1 AP4. Did no invul, right? 5 damage.
Down 6.
8 shots into the Fulbrights.
Alright.
1 Blackheart reroll. 4s. 6 AP dash.
Alright.
Champions.
They are the champions.
They are the champions. Nice. Okay. We are going to that Archon didn't even move. Like silly boy. That's fine. We are going to shot advance. This boat hasn't shot yet, but it's degraded heavily. You know what? Miracle shot. See if we got a 6.
Sure.
Blackheart. Nope, that's fine. Cannot hit all of those. This blast pistol will go into the Fulbrights.
Sounds good?
We can move him. Hits. 1 and 1. Hey, D6 damage is 6. So 1 Fulbright is. Yeah, cool. Right. And I think from that point, I have a rack of fire. This stage, cannot shoot them, but we have many things to charge them. 6 wins left.
Yeah.
You have 1 CP. If I just shoot that, I can then charge Drazar backwards and just do more damage that way.
There's our own wound, right? Yeah.
He does not have a wound. He's just been sitting in both all the time, so he's not unwounded. They're gonna go backwards into the Fulbrights. No, they're gonna go into the transport right front.
Sounds good?
2d6 is 3.
Yep.
4 is 1 AP2.
Alright.
Doesn't even care. Alright, so we'll do charges next.
Yep.
You have 1 CP left for potential Overwatch, but you cannot Cognitus Overwatch, so that's an additional CP?
Yes.
Okay. These witches are charging the Corpus Guard.
They cannot Overwatch. Right?
Okay, so that is an 8. Well, 9. Alright. This boat is going to charge them.
Sounds good.
A 5 is probably good. Looks like a 5 will put me right there.
Sure.
Okay. Just put it back on the objective.
Sounds good.
The succubus will just charge this boat.
Sounds good.
We'll just stand
Little less than 30 minutes left.
She dies. Hey, this Incubus squad will charge here. 5 is good. This Archon will charge there. He'll make the fight last in a moment. 12, you play very well. He has 3 wounds left. The Radar has 3 wounds left too. This Archon will charge there. 5 I think is good, but it's close enough that we should check. Is that over your model? Do you have a 6-inch stick by any chance?
No.
No? Let you take a look.
What do you think?
I think yes, but it's very close, so if you want a third party, I have no problem with it. Very close.
It's just off. See? That's over your normal. It's just like that.
You want to just get someone to check? Do you want to take a look? It's really close, so I just want to make it. So
I'll get a team.
Oh, okay. Alright. Drazar. These racks will charge that boat.
Anything from over here? So 12 shots and 6s and 4s. We'll Overwatch.
Already.
You will Overwatch.
Just
Please. Could you tell me whether or not Drazar is within or not within
Not
the
this
Archon?
idea.
This Archon to that model, you tell me if it's less or more than 6.
Oh, good, there's no pressure. That would be awkward.
Oh, no, not at all.
Just out.
Just out? Sounds good. So now I'll need to contemplate a CP before I do that.
Can you make me not Overwatch?
No, a CP to
Oh,
to
CP,
reroll the
yeah.
charge, yeah.
Anyways, so do think about one thing.
You're definitely gonna Overwatch, so that charge is happening either way. I just need to decide on
We'll
this
just do the just see if we
Yeah.
can roll first.
I know.
That first.
And we decided that Drazar needed a 7 to make that?
Yeah.
Dude, no pressure indeed. We will not reroll it.
Alright.
So what racks are going now?
6s explode. That's gonna be 4 hits.
4 hits? Cool.
4 wounds.
Okay.
Story my game.
Racks will on a 7 make the charge.
Yep, story my game.
Not facing.
Cool.
Drazar will declare the boat.
Sounds good.
On a 6 he'll fail. I will spend a command point here.
Cool. So down to 1.
On a 10 I will make it.
Yeah, you will.
Okay. Those Cavalite Warriors will charge. You have no CPs left because you just Overwatched?
Oh.
So you're out? Okay. So the Cavalites will charge the boat as well.
Alright.
On a Snake Eyes, they will fail that.
Yep.
That Raider fell back from combat. I believe that is all the charges I have to declare. Succubus is in here.
Broken Inventions. These
Um,
are all gonna be in there.
yes, sir. This is the Magos.
The Militals, the Dominus.
Okay, cool.
These are all gonna be in there.
Be aware that because he declared a heroic intervention, he will be an eligible target for me to attack.
For who? Not Drazar.
I believe it's everyone. Do you want to check on that?
I would like to check this out.
Let's take a second and confirm that. Where's Nate now that we need him?
I can get him again.
Yeah, we're gonna.
If you don't mind.
This is.
This is
important.
definitely important. And if that is the case, of course, change the decision as you wish. Would you like me to roll things that have no impact on that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just roll the succubus over here. She's not getting any CP.
Hi.
Hi, do you have more questions?
Yep.
You're not free from us yet. So the question is, if a character performs a heroic intervention, can it be attacked by units that charge not it, that it heroic into, or by any units that charged?
And where's the book?
So to give an example, he's currently trying to find the reference. Give an example, this guy wants to heroic into the racks.
No, I understand. I get the example. I just need to see the ruler.
Of course. I'll roll the succubus because this will have no impact. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s.
How many?
It's 2 AP2 and 2 AP1.
2 forks. Takes 2 damage, and 2 5-ups. It takes another 2 damage.
So 4 damage?
Then it's 6.
Okay. So I did 2 damage, or I did 2 wounds, so I had 12 attacks fail. So
Sure.
this is going to be 24 more.
Sure.
That's 10, 14. 24.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s,
Yep.
no rerolls.
Yep. One more 1.
Wounding on 5s, no rerolls. 3 AP2.
Any more?
2 AP1
So 2 forks. Takes 4.
Okay.
And 3 5-ups.
Yep.
He lives.
He
Down to
lives. Down to 2.
Yep.
Alright. In that case, I will consolidate and face him and stay on the objective.
Sounds good.
Succubus, you failed me. Alright, while we're doing things that have no relevance, the witch squad will also in here.
Yep.
One, 2, 3, 4. We'll drop 2 dice and do this twice. These are the normal rolls.
Yep.
2s. 3s, rerolling 1s because of the succubus. Go start 4. 2s don't help. So far, it's 8 involves, and we'll do this whole mix again.
5 die.
5 die. Okay. Second wave, all hit on 2s.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Fails. It'll be 3, 6, 9 more.
Other bit.
Okay. They will consolidate and engage the Scorpius tank.
Sounds good. Was someone have to pile in here?
That's a good point. Let me check. These ones definitely have to stay still.
Yeah.
So this one was like 9 there and about 8 there. So from here on, they'll go in.
Sounds good.
So just one will engage it.
Sounds good.
2 inches. Make the coherency happen. Looks good right there. This rack is alone and not in combat.
Yep.
Okay. The incubi.
Yep.
Go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sergeant will AP doesn't matter. Strength 4 or 5 doesn't matter. So we'll do the sweep attacks.
So 2s and 3s.
2 is rerolling 1s because there's an Archon nearby. Oh, thank you, Archon. 6 1s. I'll hit.
Yep.
3s. So these fail. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. That's true.
14 damage.
I'm sorry, some of these are 3 damage.
How many are 3 damage?
6 of them are 3 damage. 8 of them are not.
6 3-ups. Yep. Good.
Good?
And
Is that
how many?
Okay. 8 more.
8 more.
Yep.
3-ups.
Not.
So
Kills
2
1.
damage. Yep. 2 more pins.
Nice. Oh boy. Archon with the power sword.
So
So
this is
what?
regular power sword?
Yep. This is what, 3 left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use one.
5 attacks.
Yep.
Use
1 hit.
a black card reroll on one of those ones.
Yeah.
And get 2. No wounds. Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. He'll consolidate. They'll all consolidate. But I'm just gonna face everyone.
That's fine.
Point. Facing everyone.
Give me a grip.
Alright. Quite the pickle. So this is the last thing of relevance, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else. If you wish to make attacks with the full rights while you're raiding.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, I'm
You guys
sorry.
are going, no, you're
Please.
fine. Anyone can attack him. It just says a unit that performed a heroic intervention.
Okay.
Sure,
Not
no,
specifically
So you'll decide not to heroically intervene?
Yeah, so 6 stacks into the incubi.
Sure, yeah.
Him on 3s. Winning on 2s. 6 are using mortals. So give me 4 invul saves.
Okay.
What's the invul? 4 up? And 5 up. It's
Is this my turn?
minus 2.
3? Oh, it's minus 2. Still lose be 5 saves.
Yeah, 4 5 ups.
Oh,
And
hell.
D3 mortals. 3 mortals.
Well, that's the spot.
That's the squad.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You're at 1 CP now. How CP?
I am at 1 CP right now.
I'm out. So you're fights?
Yeah. So is 6 ones left?
Yeah.
Grazar will pile into right here.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he will. Sorry?
You can't be on the barricade.
Oh, touche.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were both there.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I didn't realize
But
that
you
was
have the
there.
extended range for.
Can I have to move up and over to get across the barricade?
It's -2 moving through barricades, so yeah.
Okay. Minus
Oh
2
no,
moving
not
to
for
pile
piling
into
consolidation.
consolidation?
Yeah, you're fine.
But I can't land on top of it.
Right.
Alright, so I'm gonna pile in so that if I kill it a consolidate move. Can I consolidate across it?
You would
Your
still be
call.
on. You would still be on it.
Okay, so I cannot land on top of it all.
Yeah,
So
so
then
this
I
is-
will, I can't get the tanks.
So,
God.
Yeah.
That was a whole
Sorry
plan.
about that.
Nope, that's fine. Well, we're gonna try to kill this one.
Sounds good.
Pretty much the whole tournament missed that one.
Yep. We will do the damage flat 3s.
Sounds good.
2s to hit. Is that 4?
Yeah, that one's up 4.
Okay, yeah.
The chicken's up 4.
Yeah.
So you take damage.
Yeah, you're fine. And it is 2 AP3 on the tank.
That's 6 ups. What's damage?
6 damage.
Does it explode?
Nope.
Alright, you want to get the manipulus?
Yeah, genuinely thinking about it. So I have a second activation because I charged, but it's a separate 3-inch pylon and a 3-inch consolidate, not a 6-inch move, so I won't be able to cross the barricade still.
Yep.
Whack.
Yep.
Is this light cover? Let's read all of it now.
It is like
Yeah, if it's light cover, I'm probably just staying there and calling it.
Sounds good.
Those guys, same thing, 6 inches will not get me around. Oh, I could have done my charge so different. That's fine. They will just move up into the cover. And
Sorry.
no, it's totally fine. I didn't read it.
Yeah.
I'm the one who didn't read it, so you're good. So we'll just put everyone in cover with the pylon and the consolidate move because this is all closest for sure.
Sounds good.
And that banner is gone for you, by the way.
It is now, I know.
Okay, so that's it for me.
Alright, so my turn. I get 1 point for banners.
Yep, you'll have 1 banner,
1 banner. Alright.
and I should give you a 5 on primary again.
Yep, give me 5 on primary.
So you had 10, 5, 5. You get 1 banner. I have you up to 6. I got a 2 on engage in all fronts that turn. I have that as a 4 for me.
Yep,
I'm
4 for engage.
not in this quarter. Oh, that's what Drago should have done. Plan things out, folks. Plan things out.
15 minutes.
Oh,
That's fine.
alright, on you.
Alright, cool. So he gets 1 attack back in the Cypress.
Oh, yes, please.
Hey, nice. Good job. Alright, cool. So now we're gonna do things. Mechanical on the side is gonna be fall back to shoot
Okay.
at -1.
Yep, strategies go.
1 CP. You're at 1 CP.
Okay.
He's gonna attempt to fall back.
Let's roll off. I have 2.
You gonna fall
I
back?
assume I only roll off once, even though I have 2 units engaging you, because I think that's fair.
You're gonna just fall back over here.
Not really.
That one would be if you guys want to pull out and ask, otherwise I don't know the rule, so I'm not going to make a call.
I'll ask just in case, so it wouldn't suck.
This guy's gonna come up over here. He'll still be touching cover.
Yep, on the objective.
Yep. 1 for banners, so 1 for 6 for banners. Alright, let me see. How many points can I knife? There's
So I have 2 models, 2 units that both have the no escape roll.
It says each unit in this unit. Not a unit with disability, so you could roll multiple times.
So you have to roll off twice.
As far as I believe,
Okay. So the other which squad will try? You have a 5. I need to beat it. A 5 won't do. A 6 will do.
You beat it.
I mean, we can check the fact that that's not applicable for our tournament, so.
I know it wasn't mentioned in the fact.
It wasn't mentioned.
Right. So it's still in common with the witches.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna put it there instead of within an
Yeah,
inch.
that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, So you can see Drazar. This has got 3 ones left.
That boat has 3 wounds left. This one has 2 wounds left.
Working on the score right now.
Bunch of stuff in the guy. He can make me fight last on that. Whatever, I'm a jumper.
Yep.
I misplayed the hell out of this game. Hold on. Oh well.
Those are dead, I'm sorry. Yep.
You're good.
All dead.
They're gonna say combat because I'm really not to.
Yep.
Um,
The Archon will make them fight last, for the record. But you can, of course, still wail on them.
he can move 4 inches. No, if you don't see that. This guy will move over here.
Sure.
8 inches. And 1 left to go. What? Alright, so well.
There is a cavalry unit behind this wall. Be aware.
I'm really bad at this. But they've been there the entire game. Thank you. I'm sorry, man.
You're fine. I assumed they didn't want to go into the
No, I
pile of
would have
witches.
been. I would've been
I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize you didn't see them last turn.
I didn't even know they were on the table.
Oh.
I forgot they were on the table.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh no, no, it's not your fault. I thought they were even on the table. Otherwise, I would have done a lot of things differently. I got.
Fair warning, he's within 3 inches of a bodyguard and cannot be targeted.
Sounds good.
Of course, if you kill him, then you can shoot him. But
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Right, so. This guy's can move 5 inches. I think he was such a cover. Move up 5 inches here. That would be a lance charge because he got +1 charge.
is he within 12?
Yeah, he's going 12. Could be. He's not.
From my measure, it looks like he's not.
That's fine. Then he's just gonna
Could he have
move.
gone farther?
No.
Okay.
5 inches.
Sounds good.
Just gonna move. Back over here. Just gonna
Okay.
stay back there. That's fine. These guys will advance.
Sure. This is the infantry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move 10, 11, 12 inches. That'll be enough to get them off the objective.
Looks like it.
Get them on the objective. Come on, 5.
You guys got it. The flag of Texas. Oh, third down. Oh my goodness.
My bad, my bad. Everything's pretty good.
See, the blue Alamo stance.
Cool. Right, alright, so he reduces damage by 1.
He reduces all damage by 1.
Cool. He's willing to take the racks. Cool. Right, so I guess we're gonna start shooting you now.
Sounds good to me.
Because I can't sight you. So we're gonna start with this flamer into the racks. 3 shots. 4s. 3, 2.
Okay, this is on the racks.
Yeah, -1.
Okay, 6 up intervals. I'm sorry, this is turn 5.
Follow.
Failed both anyway.
2 damage each.
First guy
Guys,
dies horribly.
second guy.
Second guy, he lives.
Of course it is.
1 rack down.
Yep. Right, I'm gonna shoot these guys right here.
Sure.
I'm gonna see what they got 18. And they got 18 to the racks. They're gonna shoot everything to the racks.
Sounds good. And they advanced.
Yeah, so they're on 4s.
Okay.
9 shots, 7 on 4s. 4s with 5s wounds, 6 or 2 damage.
Sounds good.
Give me
Nice.
2
2
that
sixes.
2 that you shooting.
2 6s. I failed both. 2 damage. First one dies. Second one dies.
And then 3, 1 damage.
So I lost 3 so far. 3 1 damage. 5 ups failed 3. 5 ups failed 2. That will kill all 4. Look at those rangers.
Yeah, Vanguard. Last game's
Never mind, don't look at the
on
Rangers.
3s. 2 hits. 2's a wound. 2 impulse on Razor.
Chimbles and Razor.
Yep.
I will fail 1. What was the AP on it?
-3.
Then yeah, you're good.
So that's 2 damage on him.
Okay, he has 4 remaining.
4 remaining, alright. You can make me fight last, right? You have
I
one
rolled
seat.
2d6 on leadership.
You have to roll above my leadership?
I have to beat your leadership.
Sounds good. Alright, we're gonna shoot, there's something there. 2 ones left. Alright, we're gonna shoot, this tank right here.
Sure.
I don't really care about your, I don't really care about your, if I kill that, there's an out back over there.
Yep.
But it would still be nice. Unfortunately, it would be back. So this tank right here is gonna shoot, heavy stubbers here. 3d3 shots into 3d3 shots into this one.
Okay.
Missile into that one.
Okay. So stubber,
Stubbers.
missile, 3d3? Or
Yeah.
is it? Okay, cool.
There's,
All you?
no, 3d3
3d3 missile.
Three,
Stubber.
3 missile stubber.
Sounds great. Let's hit.
So 3 there. 4 shots. And on 4s, roll on 1s. So that's gonna be 5 hits.
Look at him go.
So this one 4s.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
5 ups.
Failed 1. It has 3 left, so down to 1.
Yep. Stick, missile over there. 1 shot. Hits. Wounds.
5 up invuln. Fails.
You see, that was the mistake. That was the mistake I did. If I just determined priority right, on a CP that.
Okay, so you're down to 0,
Yeah,
and that will die.
it explodes.
On a 6, it explodes. That's cocked. Let's try again. Not a 6. There are 10 warriors inside.
Yep.
I'm gonna just check right here, because I'm in combat and I fight first. Basically, I want to make sure that I can pile onto the objective. Because these can string out, and if I can, then I'll offsec it. Unless you charge me.
9 shots to
Yeah, please. I will not emergency this part.
Roll 1s. So that's going to be 8 hits.
I'm good.
3 is a wound. Give me 4 saves.
4 on the
On the
highlights.
side, man. Yep.
If you dash.
Big dash.
4 bombers, fail 3, 2 left.
Yep.
Leave the sergeant and the blaster.
Yep.
Let me finish laying out these guys. You can keep going.
Yep.
I'll roll for another moment.
Shoot Tucker Thomas into those 2 men.
Sure.
3, 4, 5 hits. 2 is a wound. Give me 4 saves on those 2 men.
AP?
No.
No?
No AP.
Okay, so 4 saves.
Yep.
If you dash, 4 bombers, fail 2, squad dead.
Yep.
10 models got out.
Yep.
They lose 1.
Yep.
We will pull somebody who doesn't matter and both dead.
Yep.
And you're out of command points.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so how many points can I deny? This boat right here is going to fire 3 shots into this guy, because he's not doesn't have to see him. Going to shoot missile. Don't really need that then. Missile here. Maybe several shots here.
Missile and stubber indirect.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So 3 into that.
Okay.
angle.
This is third force, right?
Yeah, so I'm on 4, so 6 shots.
Cool.
4s. 1s. So that's 5 hits. 2 wounds. 4.
Oh, 4 sixes. 5 ups. I fail 3, 6 damage. Urgle, or sorry, he's dead.
Alright, missile into them. Minimum 3 shots. 6 shots.
Nice.
10 on 4s.
Sure are.
Alright, so that's 5 hits.
Okay.
2 is a wound.
Mm-hmm.
5 at -2.
2 up, I'm sorry, 5 up invulns. Fail 1.
Alright,
Pull him.
that's the thing. 9 some shots in them.
Okay.
Alright, 4 is late. Roll 1s. Alright, so that's going to be 3 hits.
Okay.
3 is a wound. Give me 2.
First guy is in, we'll actually do 2 normal armor saves. I failed 1.
Okay. Gonna shoot the ponies, then shoot everything into these guys.
Sounds good to me.
Shots and on 3s. Hits. 3's wound. That's gonna be 1 at -1 and 1 wound.
1 at -1. We'll, take it on, this guy who's touching cover for 4 up. He'll fail, and the mortal 1, 2.
So I'll go 5 from that squad.
Yes.
So
This
I'll
is
do
turn
shot.
4, and they will auto pass morale,
Yeah.
so.
And I forgot to shoot them. That was my mistake. I meant to shoot. That's fine. I just made make mistakes on mistakes. I shot meant to shoot that stuff there.
Okay.
That's fine. It's fine. You're gonna win this now. I think I do about that because I meant to shoot the stuff there. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do that flank is gonna shoot everything into the second disc.
Okay, not surprised there. You, are they heavy? Or
Yeah, so it's
still
gonna
hitting
shoot
on 4s?
sixes.
Oh, it's degraded,
Yeah,
yes.
sixes. Hits.
Nice.
3.
Okay. 4 up.
Yeah.
Fail 1. 4
Yep.
wounds remaining.
Yep. Alright, go to charge phase. Gotta do it. This guy's gonna charge there.
Okay.
+1, -2. That's a 4-inch charge. Does the back of his base clear? It does. Back of his base will clear. So he's gonna come up over here.
Sounds good to me.
He's got charge on his power too.
Looks good.
He makes it.
Sure does. I have 1 CP left, so no issue.
You go up, there you go ahead and make it 5 dice. On the opponents, you're gonna charge Succubus.
Sounds good.
Make it. Make it. Who's gonna come up over here?
Sounds good. Minus 2 ones.
Yeah, and you can fight first with the Succubus, right?
That is correct.
So do you make me fight last? Do you do it for one guy or both?
I roll for only 1.
Gotcha.
Realistically, which one's carrying combat? Okay. What's his leadership?
I think it's 8.
Not 4.
Cool.
Got it.
So we're gonna start with the ponies because I need to. I'm just gonna pile in and roll fight.
Break down the attacks for me. Because I have 1 CP, and I could land faster.
So that's gonna be, you have 4 pinball saves, so it's gonna be 10 attacks, strength, 4, hidden on 4s.
1 CP, lightning fast.
5s, and then 3s.
The Archon will make them fight last.
Yeah, of course. One hit. One no wounds.
No wounds?
Good off. Good off.
Alright, so those 2 can, or I guess I fight first, technically.
So you fight first?
The Succubus.
Yeah, Succubus first.
So she's gonna hit the ponies.
Yeah.
3.
Everything on the ponies?
Everything on the ponies.
Can she do any attacks into the boat after she attacks the ponies?
She cannot.
She cannot?
So I'm putting every attack on the ponies.
The ponies are dead.
Ponies are dead? Okay.
Ponies are dead.
Alright, cool.
Minus 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're dead.
I'll just consolidate into not combat with them, and not in combat with the boat. I'll put these in the back room.
Yeah.
Oh god, they're not good on ponies, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Okay, those 2 can hit Razor.
So we'll start with Detective Omelets. Detection on 3s. Moving on, what was mechanical this time?
I believe you chose fall back and shoot.
Yes, I did. 3s.
2.
2, minus 2.
Okay, and are you adding for my points as well?
Yes.
Okay. 4 invulns damage.
1 damage. Oh, 2 damage. So
So it goes to 1, so he's 3 wounds remaining.
Yep. This guy had 3 attacks from the staff. 3s, rolling. 3 hits. 2's a wound. 3 at minus 1.
3 of armors.
Yep.
Fail 1 cocked. Fail none.
Miss D6 attacks, strength 4 minus 1.
Use these reroll wounds.
Yes.
Okay.
3s. There's a roll wound as well. 3's wound.
Strength.
4.
Toughness 4.
So reroll these. So 2 minus 1.
3 of armor. Fail 1. Down to 2 wounds left.
D6 is strength user. 6. 3s. 1. And then 4s. I don't even know why I moved up to meet you. Give me 4 armor saves. I just missed what I got.
2 of armors. Fail none.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Okay. The witches fight first.
Yep.
I'll pile in. Get onto the objective. I have to be not closer to them. This is closer here, so that can move there. That can move there. Like that for coherency. 2 witches will hit the boat.
Yep.
1, 2. 1 is the sergeant, so she's poisoned. 3 hits. This is the normal girl. No wounds. This is the sergeant. 2s, 6s. 1 AP, 3?
Takes it 1 damage.
Yeah, it's 1 damage. Yeah. If you weren't a vehicle, you couldn't fall back, but we'll do something about that later. Okay.
This guy?
The Archon will hit you, 5 attacks.
Yep.
2s, Blackheart reroll. 3s, 2 AP doesn't matter.
Good.
They just don't care.
Gonna file and fight you.
They sure are.
Attack.
Yep.
3. 5 hits.
Nice. Toughness 3.
3s.
Cool.
D3 morals and 2 intervals.
Okay. 2 invulns, 2 up. Okay.
Alright, so there's 3
He's-
D3s. Oh, you got 1 more.
Fails.
So 3D3.
3d3, he's got 3 wounds
Yeah.
left. He's very dead. He's gone.
Cool.
Womp, 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 womp.
Gonna pile in 3 inches and tag this boat. Might as well.
Sure.
As well.
Okay.
Cool.
Drazzer.
Why I shot my stubbers there. Why I shot my stubbers? I don't even know why I shot the stubbers there. I just shot the stubbers there because they don't have mouse.
Drazzer, defensively, how many wounds do each of these characters have?
5, 4.
Okay. Drazzer will put all of his 4 damage attack, or all of his 2 damage attacks, into the 4 wound models.
Sounds good?
He's toughness 4?
Yeah.
So I'm strength 5, still not 2s. 2's to hit. No arc running back. Strength 5, 2's to wound. That is, does he have an invul?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, then others are all invul.
Yeah, 5.
So 4.
He dies.
Okay, cool. That other guy is how many wounds?
4. 5. 5.
What's his invul?
4. 5 up. I would have based you.
Yeah, I assumed you were.
Yeah.
We'll do the 2 damage into him as well.
Yep. 2s. 2s again.
4.
4, 5 up.
Yep.
These are all 1 damage?
These are all 2 damage.
Right, so.
And
He will die.
Josh,
Yep.
let's finish the turn out.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Alright.
Who's dead?
Yep. So I'll get my turn here.
It's your turn, yep.
So I'm gonna get a 10 on primary.
You get,
Alright guys, head judge just came in and he's telling them to finish turnout.
Okay.
It's on primary?
Alright. Real quick, let's just look at the score then.
Yeah, that's fine. Look at the score. I think you're gonna win. I think you're already winning.
Yeah, I think I'm already ahead, but I just want to make sure.
I think you are.
Okay. Alright, do you want me to take my turn then, or you want to?
No, well, let's add it up now, but I think you've already got it.
Your while we stand is currently 10, pending my turn. Right?
Yeah, 10 is your turn.
Okay, so it's 10. Your minimized losses, what do you have right now?
Low.
Okay.
5.
Yeah, how many units?
3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna go. I don't think I'm in anything.
What's that?
I don't think I'm getting anything.
0. Your banners is currently an 8 or a 6, and you won't score anymore.
I'll score 1 at the end of the turn for this one, unless you take me out for that objective.
Okay. Frankly, you're right, I probably will, but let's go. So theoretically, you get a 7, sure.
Theoretically, I guess.
So that puts you at 10 and a 7, so that puts you at 17.
Yep.
And you have 10, 5, 5.
Yep.
So that puts you at 20 and 37 right now.
Yep.
If you get that, if you got a 10 while we stand to 0 minimized losses. I have a 20 on primary right now.
Yep.
My engage is a 4. It's going to be a 7.
Yep.
And then my bring it down to thin ranks, as long as that combines to more than 10, I'll win. Which
You've already got
I've
it.
already gotten that. So in that case, me being the only undefeated, my score doesn't matter at all, right?
Yeah.
So I won't try to take that banner off. Good game.
Okay.
Woo! Someone will move into that quarter and I'll get 3 engage.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Your
game.
dice your dice from the beginning were like so amazing, like for like hits and wounds. Like
Yeah.
you didn't
The
you
one-
didn't fail to wound a single time.
Yeah, the
Like,
one
and
turn
then
I
made-
really needed it, I got everything.
It's a good game, guys.
Good game.
I hit the clutch turn. Yeah, dude, it's a great game, man.
Plus what's
I have you at 37, 47 with paint.
Can we put in for you guys?
up? Sure.
Sure. What am I bring it down to in the ranks at? A ton.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, what you tell me?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 for bringing down.
Okay.
You have 9 for bringing down. You have within the ranks 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plus probably 20 models at least.
Sure.
So
At least 30 because I got
at
all the
least 30,
firsts.
yeah.
So it's what, like at least a 7 or 8? Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Call it 7, doesn't matter. So that's 7 plus 9 is 16, plus 7 is 23, plus my 20 is 43, plus a paint is 53. So if
Yep.
I don't take my turn, it's 53, 47, my
Good
favorite.
game.
Good game.
I was stupid, like I never take minimized losses. And
Alright, you guys heard it. Final score 53-47. John takes it with Dark Eldar, and Mark with a close game at 47
They would
with
just moved up there
Admech.
and just like shot stuff.
Yeah.
I like moving back and stuff, blocked it and doing stuff.
Yeah, you gave me too much to engage with and like to actually interact
And
with.
I don't even know why I moved up because like I went brain dump. I went brain dead because like my whole thing was like to stay back and just like get 10 points every turn.
Yeah.
And then I didn't do that. Good game. I misplayed the hell out of it.
Good game.
I misplayed the hell out of it. Because like I didn't even need to move up on the naive ones. All I needed to do was just like score 1 use, like force you to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
I misplayed the hell out of it.
I think honestly, you play to get 10 points on primary every turn and shoot anything that gets remotely near you, and everything else stays.
And I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I chose to do that, and then I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's your
Like,
pregame. Yeah. As soon as I saw your pre-games, I knew that was what you were doing, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck.
And then I didn't do it. And then I didn't do it.
Oh
Good
man,
game.
good game, man, good game.
Woo! Okay, good.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
Dark Eldar, fair and balanced.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Fair and balanced, that's what we call it.
Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I misplayed that one. I don't know why I did it. I really don't know why I did that.
That's why I brought my notes, and that's what I was trying to get you to try to
No,
come
but
forward.
like I didn't even need to do that. Like,
No, you
it's
didn't.
like-
I was trying to.
No,
get
I knew
something.
this is like what you're trying to do, but like I didn't even move the priest over here. I didn't even move the priest over here. I didn't even move. Yeah, let's go, neighbors.
Hey, John, will you get a second?
Hello?
Sorry, you want to sit down for like a quick Q&A?
We'd love to.
Can we grab John for a
I'm off
quick
my
Q&A
ATC
here?
team. I got kicked off my ATC team.
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
I said it. Alright,
I can go now. I'm good.
Okay, good.
see you, dudes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I would love to hear myself. I actually get the voice, but I'm not going to.
Yes, right, absolutely.
You're smart.
All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear yourself?
I think I can hear myself.
Okay, I can hear you.
Awesome.
Actually, you know what? I'll turn you up a little bit more so you can hear yourself a little bit better. Is that better for you? All right, guys, you have the winner of Dallas Open 2021. Give it a hand of applause to John with, was it Art of War?
Art of War.
Yep, Art of War. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. Well, you have him, so you have his attention if you want to ask any kind of questions while you have him here. Go for it. He's also watching the chat. And so a lot of people are giving you congratulations. Well played. Earlier today, a lot of people were giving you props for calling out the models behind the wall. So it's very gentlemanly. So
I do try.
Yeah, no, a lot of people are like, hey man, does people like John make the game worth playing, right? Like that's one of the things. So let's just talk about the weekend overall. How was it for you? How did you enjoy Dallas Open, and how does it feel like for coming back, playing an event for so long of like taking a large break?
Oh my goodness, it is fantastic. I've been to Dallas every year they've held it.
Yeah.
It's gotten better every single year. It was really good to get here. The first time I went 6-0 in second place, and that was my first major that I was undefeated at. So I'm really happy I got to come back and get the win here because I love this event.
Nice.
I want to come here every year.
Awesome. So, got a couple questions. So, thoughts on 6 of the top 10 being Drukhari?
I think that's because Drukhari are the best army in the game by a large margin. I wish they weren't, but yeah.
Well,
Don't have a defense there.
So, in the foreseeable future, are you planning on continue playing with Drukhari, I guess?
I'm gonna keep trying to find things that I feel comfortable playing against them with. Right now I haven't, so I probably will for the immediate future, but I'm gonna keep testing my Marines, my Custodes, my Sisters, to try to find something else that can play into Drukhari a little better. Right now I think that the armies that do aren't the ones that I own, so I'll play Drukhari for a little longer.
Okay. Another question. Well, I think you will probably already answered this, but they're asking, out of all the lists you've played today, which one you felt like was the scariest list for you to play against? I'm assuming just right now.
It was definitely Mark's Admech. I was very nervous going into it. I've seen what Admech do. I know that he was the Elf Slayer all tournament long.
He absolutely destroyed every other elf prior to this match.
And I salute him for that. He did a fantastic job, had a great tournament. His list was terrifying. I didn't want it, but I did what I could with it.
Let's see here. What else we got? Okay. Did Mark do anything that surprised you in the game? Which actually you did mention it, because he did change his plan. He said what he was going to do, and he didn't do it. A lot of people were questioning you, Mark, about your secondary. One of your secondaries has said that you should have chose something else as well. But
yeah, it's a tough one. Secondaries into Dark Elder is very difficult because they're so good at playing the denial game. You saw I was able to take down his banners relatively quickly. They're pretty devastating there. The biggest thing he did was surprise me was he kind of committed to all 3 priest units on the same turn. And that turn really hurt, but it meant that when I did my response, I no longer had a priest hanging over my head that I had to worry about. I could account for where all of the units were, and that helped my planning on that turn a lot.
okay. Let's see here.
There's a couple of good questions in here.
Yeah, did you see anything that you want to
Yeah,
answer?
I can read all of them. The first one is about Jax Harpster, 6 and 2 with Sisters, only losing to Drukhari. I think that 5 Rhino list is really good into Dark Eldar in that it's almost 50%, which is probably better than most other things and any other sisters get. I really like that list. He and I wrote it together. We practiced it together. We tried to make it as good into Dark Eldar as possible. I think it's a great answer for sisters while we're waiting on whatever those new models are coming. Dun, dun, dun.
Anything else you see?
One other from McWerp on Engage versus Herd the Prey. I really thought about taking Herd the Prey. I actually wanted to, but I was afraid that I wasn't sure if he was going to take a more offensive or defensive approach. Once I saw his secondaries, I knew that I should have gone Herd the Prey. Unfortunately, I don't get to see his before I choose mine. I figured he is Styges. If he goes first, infiltrates the Inquisitor, kind of makes a path for all of his tanks to scout into, he could make my Herd the Prey terrible. I figured Engage is guaranteed some points no matter what. I didn't want to risk any one secondary being flat zeros, because I thought I could win the primary, so I needed to not have one bad secondary weigh me down. Someone's asking what Nick lost against. We did play an identical list, point for point. Mark actually beat him. So Mark, this is definitely a winnable game with that armory. It's really, really good. And I see a lot of people making wait and see jokes. We've waited and we've seen. So
Right.
yeah, top 5 Drukhari apparently. I haven't seen the standings myself, but if that's what it says.
Anything that on your list that you think you would want to change? I guess somebody was asking.
There's a couple small, very small things. I did not like the Helm of Spite. I thought it would be useful. It did not make an impact in any of my 8 games. But also it's sometimes a note useful. So maybe I will keep it and just pay the CP. Otherwise, small upgrades, but I really liked how this list was. I thought it was very, very good.
Does this mean that you're better than Nick?
You know what? We both took our shot and I hit mine, but maybe I was just a little luckier today. We're both pretty decent.
Okay, let's see here. I will answer that, but on paper, yes. This weekend, he is better than Nick. So
I'll take the flattery.
he went undefeated.
Mhm.
Top 5. But
I do think that the Courts of the Archon are the absolute best unit in the Codex, period. The fact that no one else took them tells me that they didn't look at them or didn't have the models, or they've been out of stock for 7 years. Either way, Court of the Archon are fantastic. They were crucial in all of my games.
So did you miss a second succubus? What is that?
You know, you can always have more kill power, but at a certain point I decided I wanted more little units with OBSEC and more mission pieces. Second succubus is very good, but one felt fine whole weekend.
Okay, so what makes you think Court is the best unit?
Because it fills a role that Drukhari just doesn't have otherwise. You can argue that like Technomancer Axe are the best thing, but they're still a relatively fast advance and charge OBSEC troop. I have 3 of those. They're all very good. I took 3 of each. But the Court of the Archon is just the only thing that can be a good while we stand we fight, be a good objective holder, be very difficult to remove. It's worth way more than its points cost because it's so hard to kill for a 136 point infantry unit. Very few other little units like that are so tough for their points.
Okay. Let's see. I guess while we're waiting for some more questions, anything you wanted to add? I mean, you want to plug Art of War? I mean, I guess you guys have been,
Yeah, I'm happy to plug Art of War. If anyone wants to check out our website, theartofwar40k.com, or our YouTube channel, Art of War 40k. We do stream twice a week. We've used this Dark Eldar list and similar ones on stream. We have a lot of good competitive content, and we have the War Room for anyone who wants to check it out.
Oh, nice. So when you say you stream 2 days a week, which 2 days?
We stream every Tuesday and Thursday on YouTube at 1 p.m., and then we stream a game in the War Room at 5 p.m. on Thursdays, all Eastern time.
Awesome.
See some comments about me getting some low-scoring games. I did not intentionally do that. My round 3, I played against Dark Eldar on a Hull 2 mission that was Dawn of War, and we just didn't get primary points. So that game kind of sunk me down very low, and then I tried to get back as high up as I can, but I played some really good opponents, and Some of them just held my score down and made the games really closer than I was comfortable with. But Dark Elder are great at being scrappy in a tight game and getting points.
You feel like GW should nerf anything in particular for Dark Eldar?
I
That
think
the meta's
that
not adjusted
Dark
to?
Elder need a couple of small nerfs in a lot of spots. I think the whole codex is dialed to like 10 or 11, and then the whole thing needs the bar to go a little down. Like every unit up 1 or 2 points, 10 points, a couple special rules on everything down a little bit. I don't think it's one, this is broken. I think the whole codex is just priced aggressively.
Fair enough. So this is well, I guess you can see right too. What Coven, Cult, and Cabal were you using?
I was using the Cult of Strife for their supplement, which is fantastic. The Relics Warlord traits are all awesome. Then I had Blackheart, very useful, although I forgot to use Vect all day. And then I had a Dark Technomancer racks with their liquefier guns that overheat but don't get hot, because that's cool. No, not the Chronos. The Chronos can stay.
The Chronos can stay.
The Chronos
Nice.
can stay. No problem.
Nice, nice. So, well, obviously, I'm relatively new in the competitive scene. How long have you been playing competitive 40K?
Ooh, been playing 40K for 13 years.
Okay.
Went to my first tournament right around 11 years ago. Wasn't very competitive at the time, but I've been going really, really hard since about the start of 8th edition.
Okay, okay. So 8th, and I think it's true for a lot of people. 8th edition really, you know, set the pace for just the community as a whole, because, you know, it was really easy to get into. There was a lot of fun, and everybody saw an upsurge in tournaments and entrants and just events as a whole. And I feel like 9 is doing a great job of getting people to continue to play. And obviously, you know, this weekend, one of the largest 40K events of the year. Let's see here.
Yeah, I love how the scene grew in 8th. I love how it was growing early on. And obviously the last year has been a little slow for some reason.
Yes.
But I'm hoping
For
over
something,
the next year,
for some reason, yeah.
as, you know, as long as people are staying safe, I hope that tournaments get bigger, better, and even more of them.
Yeah, totally agree. And I think, you know, and I've mentioned this throughout the entire weekend, as the vaccines roll out and everybody's getting, you know, fully vaccinated, you know, I've gotten both my shots already. So, you know, more and more people are getting it. As long as we continue to stay safe, social distance, I think tournaments like this can be very viable. You know, as you see, Dallas Open made it happen. And, you know, moving forward, we will see more and more people start to play at events and at their local game shops. Let's
Yeah,
see here.
hopefully.
Did you shave his... No, Nick. Did Nick shave his beard?
Yes, he shaved down to a mustache because he lost a bet.
Oh,
with me.
no. What was the bet?
Oh, it was who dropped the most dice during a stream game.
Nice.
And it was him.
And he lost it. So what was in it for him if you lost?
Oh, if I had dropped more dice,
Yes.
I would have had to go to a hairdresser with a picture of Richard Siegler and get my hair cut exactly like his.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. So I think yours would have been a lot worse.
It would have been more long-standing. I'm
Yeah,
sure that mustache
for you to
will
deal with.
disappear at some point.
Yeah, because for Nick, he could just grow back,
Yep.
right?
He can, a lot faster than I will.
Yeah, much faster. So yeah, obviously with this event, a lot of people are going to focus on the strengths of Dark Eldar, mainly because, you know, obviously
Yeah, I
you're
know
looking
why.
at the list, top 10, half of it, more than half of it. Let's see here. And obviously with the new codex for AdMech coming out, that could certainly change the meta a little bit, right?
I'm super excited to see an AdMech Codex whenever we get it. I'm optimistic that Sisters with their new models previewed will have a Codex,
Yes.
and that's an army I love, so it's something I really want to play as soon as it comes up. I've been painting Sisters, but playing Dark Eldar.
And I think there was a Sisters player, and I remember in the comments, and correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a Sister player that did really well throughout the event.
I
It
think
like
that was
6 and
Jack
2.
Harpster who went 6 and 2.
Yep.
We actually shared a hotel room. He's,
Oh, you did?
He's
Okay,
a fellow
sweet.
guy in the Art of War.
Sweet. So yeah, another Art of War player went 6 and 2 with a Sisters army. So
Yep.
see here, and also, you know, besides the point for this last match, your rolls were on fire. Your damage rolls, especially.
It
I
was
mean, like
clutch,
those
yeah.
6s and those 5s were just kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. With
And-
D3+3, though, it's never going to be bad. Like,
Yes.
you're never rolling a 1. That change on the Dark
That
Alliances
changes a lot.
is
Yeah,
so
that's very
good.
true. So how much practice did you have with this list?
I
this
had a
weekend?
lot of practice against and a little bit with. I probably played at least 6 or 7 games with it before I went in, and maybe more, maybe like 8.
Okay,
And then
okay.
I played at least 8 or 9 games against this or a very similar list in preparation when I was running things that we thought would be challenging, and so that helps with my preparation as well.
Awesome. Well, I guess at this point the questions are kind of toning down, and I'm sure you guys want to go out there and celebrate. You
I'll
have
get
any
some
last comments or anything that you want to tell for a stream before you jump off?
Fantastic event, very well run, very well done to Mark Hurdle. Super classy opponent, super great job. He had a great run. GW, please notice, and that's it for now.
All right. Well, awesome. Well, thank you, John. Congratulations, man. Enjoy
for
the
having me.
rest of the weekend. I'm going to try to see if Mark wants to talk to everybody here at the stream, because a lot of people, I'm sure, are bugging to ask him some questions here, because he's kind of the guy that's going against the DE all weekend. So I'm sure people have questions for him as well.
All right. Fair
Well,
enough.
thank you, John. Congratulations again. And hang tight, guys. I'm going to get our fan favorite Mark here to jump on, and he is, let me type this up, Team Battle Brothers. Look at that beautiful face. So Mark and Team Battle Brothers.
Hello.
And all right, updated. So obviously this is Mark from Team Battle Brothers. He spent a lot of time with us this weekend actually, because he kept on winning. So when you do that, you're gonna get on stream more often. With that being said, Mark, coming into the event, obviously you had a strong lead, and you literally only lost one game. Where in this last game here did you feel like you could have made an adjustment on to better improve, or any kind of comments about this last particular match?
So I had a game plan going into this match that I was going to stay back. I was going to let him come to me. I was going to get 10 points every turn. Just 10 points every turn. That's all I need to do, and win on the secondaries. I did not do that. I moved up. I charged him, and I did the complete opposite of what I planned to do, pregame and everything, and with secondaries. So I deserve to lose that game. But I think if I just selected my game plan, I could have had a better chance. John was a great opponent and really enjoyed playing him, and hope to do better next tournament.
Awesome. So this is Mark. How did you tech your list into Dark Eldar?
I did not take my list into Dark Eldar. It just turns out that this list is the same list I've been playing for about 3 or 4 months. Ever since the changes to While You Stand, You Fight, I've been playing this exact same list, and it just does really good against Dark Eldar. It does.
It just happened to be.
It just happens to do really good against Dark Eldar.
Nice.
And it just happens to do well against everything else too.
That's perfect. So, some people have mentioned this too in the stream, and you've overheard me mention it too. What made you decide to pick the secondaries you did in this last game, that led into like what it came up
So
to be?
oftentimes I'll do engageable fronts. I always do While You Stand, We Fight on my disintegrators, because those guys rarely die. Even against John, he only killed 2 of them. Probably would have killed the third one, but or a second one. But like what happens with I'll just do like a mission secondary or like something that like assassinate, and I'll usually get a bunch of points on that. But this game I did banners, and I did the mission secondary to try and keep things alive, and I usually don't do those. And there's a reason I usually don't use those, because those usually don't work out well for me.
Oh, okay. So McWerp says minimize and WDV SWF is a key way to play the mission.
That's what I mean. Is
Okay, to play
I
aggressively.
meant to play defensively, and I didn't. I didn't
And you
play
did,
defensively.
and you went
I
aggressively.
went very aggressive. I went very
Which,
hard.
to be fair, you went aggressively throughout the most tournament, really, right?
Yeah, like
you
usually I
your
play very
style,
aggressively.
yeah.
Like that's how I usually play. But in this mission, I needed to play back. I could play back in this mission. Like I didn't have to play aggressively.
Okay.
But
okay.
I decided in the middle of it, I decided not to, because like usually I will infiltrate up tanks, but I didn't even infiltrate any tanks up this game.
Okay.
And
okay.
because like that was my whole game plan, is to play defensively, and I didn't.
So for this one, do you wish you would have used a chess clock for this game compared to all your other games? Because you guys didn't.
It might have helped me. Maybe John would have run out of time. Maybe I would have run out of time more. But at the end of the day, I prefer not having to use a chess clock because I just prefer us to get through the game. And if I won because John ran out of time on the chess clock, I wouldn't like that.
Fair enough. No, that's fair. So did you find that the terrain in this tournament worked out well for your list in general, or it was just different per table?
I like having different terrain on every table because that helps me because my list is very well rounded. That because of the
So it
pregame moves and
benefits
the
you.
minus one to be hit. Like
Okay.
I can play in open terrain, I can play in dense terrain. So when I play in when every table is different setup, it helps my list out a lot because my list is very tech to be all comers against any terrain setup, any mission, any list. So that helps me out.
Awesome. And so while we're waiting for some more questions to pull in, Team Bradley Brothers, so let's talk a little bit more about them. I know you guys have a streaming channel, correct? And it's just Team Bradley Brothers?
Sean does.
Sean does. Okay.
Sean does. I don't stream on that. But
Okay.
just Sean.
Just Sean. Okay. Now, so you don't stream at all?
I play games on Tabletop Simulator, but I don't really do any streaming. I'm on a couple of podcasts and stuff like that. Not regularly.
Fair enough.
Do stuff.
Fair enough.
Always
Well,
welcome to be joined.
so, I mean, with that being said, a lot of people are going to keep their eyes on you because, you know, they want the tech. They want to hear the strats coming for you. So moving forward, obviously, it might be something that, you know, you should jump into more, right?
Yeah.
More of. With that, what's your next event? What are you planning
I'm
on
going
going
to the Maryland Open on the 15th. That's going to be a fun one.
Okay, Maryland Open. So in 2 weeks. 2 weeks and 15, and I think they have a lot registered already for that event, correct?
Yeah. So I'm already prepped for the terrain. It's going to be a lot more dense terrain set up on those tables. So it's
Okay.
going to be a lot harder to get line of sight on and stuff. But I've already played it on those tables a couple times because it's up in Tables and Towers. A great place, great event. Amazing models on display everywhere.
Awesome.
Go there if
awesome.
you get a chance. If you're up in the DC area.
So with your list, when you mentioned dense terrain, are you going to change your list any to adjust for
No.
that, or are you going to
This
keep it the
is-
same?
My list is pretty much optimized.
On all comers. Okay.
It's an all comers list. It's pretty much optimized. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a place. There's I can't increase the number of priests anymore because then they take then they replace wise standing found the disintegrators. The disintegrators are the ones that always live. And it's just it's just a good matchup against everything except knights. Knights are always a problem, but I can usually outplay them.
Fair enough. So solid answer. Let's see here. So what key things will you be looking out for the new AdMax Codex, or what are you hoping they do with the Codex?
I hope they make it a little bit better. I'm worried that a lot of our vehicles will lose core, so we won't be able to get rerolls on them from tech predominances and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% certain we're going to lose the Exploding Sixes warlord trait, which is going to suck because that is such a good warlord
That's a very
trait.
powerful, yeah.
That makes my list work because those I shoot 5 shots, I get 7 hits. All right, that's pretty good.
That's pretty solid, right? Were you upset with the wording on the dense cover rule?
No,
No. Yeah. I didn't think so either, yeah.
it is what it is. Rules are rules.
Yeah, rules are rules, and it is what it is. So, someone congratulate you on the performance.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Do you happen to know where the standings are after this? Or we don't know.
So I jumped down to 6th. Sean Maiden was going to get best overall because of paint score and his battle points and everything.
Okay.
So John is obviously first. Nick jumped me because he had probably an easier matchup. He got
for the points,
Got
yeah.
100 points on his.
Yeah.
So
this match was
I
really
fell
tough.
down to 6th place, and some other people are up higher. But I think there's a ton of Dark Eldar in the top 10.
Yes.
A ton,
Yes.
absolutely.
Over more than half. Yeah.
Yes.
More than half. So it goes to show, or really shows a lot that you're one of the few in the top 10 that aren't even playing Dark Eldar. So props to you, kudos to you for the performance. Everybody loved it. Looking forward to your matches in 2 weeks. And are they streaming it? Do you know who's going to be?
They should be streaming it some. I don't know.
Okay, you don't know the
how
channel.
much.
Okay, no worries. Well, obviously, guys, keep
Oh,
your.
looks like top 5 Dark Eldar. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go figure.
Yeah. So it's a lot. So
That's a lot.
That's a crap load. So for you to fight your way through all of this, and you fought what, 4?
I played 5 Dark Eldar. on the
5
road.
Dark Eldar.
3 on day 2, and then I guess Sean.
Sean, yep.
He has Dark Eldar on his list.
Okay.
Sean and then John.
Okay.
So I played 5 Dark Eldar.
So yeah, you certainly got enough practice in for them on this, and then obviously you're not changing your list, and
Nope, because it already text well with Dark Eldar.
Perfect, perfect. Are you concerned or worried that for the next tournament, people would be adjusting their list to accommodate for someone like you?
Oh,
in the
then
tournaments?
so the problem is that like if a list tries to accommodate for me, it's really hard because then they're just taking a bunch of more anti-tank, and then they're gonna because like so what the lists that really scare me are like multi-melt attack bites and white scars. Like everything else doesn't scare me because
Okay.
like I can usually outrange and hide everything else. So
Okay.
that's about the only thing that ever gets ranged and that can really reliably kill me because like they're minus 5 AP turn 1, and I don't get cover save against that.
You don't get a
But
cover
like,
save. Okay.
but like if I go first against like attack bikes, all right, cool, 3 shots,
And you just blow 'em
rank
up.
6 -1 2 damage. You fail some saves, your bikes are dead.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
That's
so I
true.
do really good against I do really good
Yeah.
against
And you-
Marines.
and you probably don't
like,
see
and
much of
very
them.
few people play AdMax, so
Yeah.
it's like, are you going to technically play my list or are you going to technically play against the Dark Eldar?
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's true. Very few people play AdMech, so yeah, you're absolutely right. And I think going into the current meta, at least until the book releases, safe to say that you'll continue to do well. Any last comments? Because it looks like let's see here, it says you are hot.
Thank you. I know. I know.
Any
I'm
little,
working on humility. It's not coming along very quickly. I'm trying to level it up, Skyrim style.
just a little bit, huh? Any last comments, Mark, for the stream, for the people at home, or just say
Party
anything
on.
in general?
Party hard.
Party on. Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you, and
It
have
was a
the.
great time. I enjoyed being on stream.
Oh, yeah,
I think
great.
I was probably on stream the most out of anybody.
You have been on the stream the most, and it's been a pleasure. You've been great
Thank
for the
you, I
entire
appreciate
stream.
it.
I hope to see you more.
I'll try and be back
And
here more.
yeah, keep rock and rolling. Keep taking names, and then we'll see you again. So I'm gonna put the camera out just to show the stream or show the room. It's pretty much empty now.
Yeah, it's pretty
but
barren.
Yeah, it's pretty barren now. So I was trying to see if I can grab some other people to interview and just talk on the stream. But that's pretty much it. That's the end of Dallas Open, and they're gonna tally scores and do the award ceremony at the very end. But I want to cut Mark off here and let him go and hang out with his buddies and party or whatever winners do.
Well, you see, I'm not a winner, so I wouldn't know. I didn't win the event.
You didn't win the events. Okay. But you literally won 7-1
No, but I lost my last game, so I'm off my ATC team. So I'm going to have to win another game before they put me back on.
before you. Was that what the phone call was about?
Yeah, that's what the phone
Oh
call was
my
about.
gosh.
Yep. Every time I lose a game, off the ATC team.
Off the ACT team. Okay.
Yep.
ATC.
Love
Sorry.
those guys.
When is ATC this year?
Not happening this year.
Oh, it's
Cancel
not?
it again.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, because it's in Memphis, right?
Yeah,
It's in Memphis. So
It's a
keep your
great
eyes on
time.
ATC. It's actually one of the guys that runs it. His name's Chris Pryor. One of my good friends. I'm from Tennessee.
Oh, nice.
So I'm very familiar with ATC, and the local store, Grand Adventures, Chris Pryor, he's the one of the guys that runs ATC. He's the guy that got me into 40K. So I've been playing 40K since, third edition, I guess. And so looking forward to Tennessee, but I think they got the guys out of Atlanta to run the stream for ATC the year before last. The year before COVID. So I'm assuming next year they're going to be there. But if anything, I'm going to try to make it out and just hang out and just say hey to everybody. And so, yeah, congrats, Mark.
Thank you.
And okay, that part I don't know if Maryland Open is going to be streamed or not.
I think it's going to be streamed, but
I'm assuming it will be. But it probably won't be me because it's in 2 weeks and I haven't heard anything from anybody. So
It's going to be great seeing everybody at the Maryland Open too.
All right.
All right. Well,
I'll see you guys
all
later. Thanks, Mark.
Goodbye, internet.
Appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, let me change the overlay here. Oh, empty table. Do you see how fast they cleared it? It's bare now. It's empty. So you know what? I'll at least give you guys the sponsors page. Last minute shout out for all the sponsors. I want to thank these guys for supporting Dallas Open. And I want to call them out again. Light Industries, TNT Laser Works, the Magnet Baron, Table of War, Big Bear 3D, RPG Dungeons Gaming Center, Armor Class 10, Fermatera, the Army Painter, Cromlech, Power Play, Epic Quest Master, Evolution Games, Texas Toy Soldier, and Misty Mountain Gaming. I want to give a special shout out to those three at the bottom, Evil, Texas Toy Soldier, and Misty Mountain Gaming. Those are our premier sponsors for the weekend. They contribute a good amount to the event themselves. So thanks again for tuning to the stream. the event itself's over. Everybody's hanging out and whatnot. If I can grab some people to talk to, I will. So hang tight if you guys want to. Tell it up to you guys, and let me see if I can find some more people here. Oh, hey, Ellis. Yeah, John 153 versus Mark, who was just on a stream, 247. So it's Dark Elder 1 versus Admic. So hang tight, guys. I'll be right back. Should be able to hear yourself now. Okay. Switch over to probably a little bit too loud. Okay. Back to studio mode. All right, guys, back here again with Patrick from Redacted. He's one of the main judges here at the event. So I just wanted to talk to him a little bit about the event overall and just kind of any kind of closing comments for you guys. So how was the weekend?
Man, it was great. It felt good to get back out there. We had, a huge 40K event. We had 32 for, I hate that. We had 32
You're good.
for Legion. So it was great to actually be able to converse, kind of post-COVID, working our way towards that.
No, awesome. So, going into the event, a lot of people were talking about Dark Eldar winning. It looks like they took the win. So, any comments on that in general, or just?
Yeah, I know there's a lot of hate out there right now with Dark Eldar. I mean, personally, this is the way I see it. They're a new codex. Of course, they're going to be great. They do everything very well. There's maybe a couple of things we could change. We've talked about that GW could do. Overall, I think we're a strong codex. We had the same thing with Harlequins when they came out. They were a great book. Let's wait a couple more weeks, get a couple more events under their belt, and see where things go from there. But I think the meta overall is in a pretty good place, honestly.
Awesome. Now, going to the event, a lot of people were mentioning, some of the top players, expecting them to win. What do you think about John winning? Did you foresee it coming into the event, or did you kind of change your perspective as the event went through a day or two?
I'm not gonna lie. I was watching, John scores. You watch all the top players.
Sure.
Just because you want to see how they're doing.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
He was one loss away, obviously, from being in a very bad spot. He had I think a terrible game 3 where he scored like 50 points. Even in the final, he scored 50 points. He's a great general. He's really good at playing the game. He's smart, and he worked very well every game to make sure he got what he needed to win.
Yeah. It looks like he had to maximize everything and squeezed every game out in order to push forward and get all his points. Obviously, come out undefeated for the event. So, in terms so Patrick, any events for you in the future that you're going to be going to or attending? Something for the viewers at home to keep an eye out for?
Man, right now it's really weird. We're still looking for. There's not a lot of large events being streamed still.
Fair.
Nova got canceled.
Yeah.
So this was the largest one so far that's been streamed and we've been able to watch. It's really just keeping an eye out to see who's gonna stand strong and
no,
still be there.
No, certainly, and obviously there's next year for Dallas Open. Everybody's looking forward to it. Everybody's came here, has enjoyed it immensely, and they want to come back. So, and I think next year it's going to be even bigger and better than this year. And and I might be wrong, but I want to say that every year the Dallas Open runs, they keep improving somehow, right? Like you wonder, like, how can it get better than this, right? And so they keep pushing out further. And I don't know if you guys have seen pictures and whatnot for the event itself. The terrain looks phenomenal. The maps are phenomenal, and the judges did a phenomenal job. Very, 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 really little to no like hiccups at all. Actually, I haven't really heard anybody complain about anything at all.
Actually, honestly,
throughout the weekend. So that's
I was really happy and surprised. This was probably the easiest event we've ever ran. We had.
Well, it's great.
No really difficult rules interactions. Everyone was very pleasant, happy to be here. It was smooth. It really was.
Yes, no, certainly smooth because, usually you'll hear something through like the interwebs and just this and that, but nothing. Like I didn't hear a peep.
Yeah,
so,
I
for
keep
me, I was
up
like,
with it, and, because you want to know, you want to get that feedback at night, and I didn't. There was nothing negative that I saw so far, which is it's great.
No, that's perfect. So, with that being said, well, thank you, Patrick, for any closing comments for anything or?
Yeah, well, thank you everyone all weekend that watched the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know we had a lot of great players out here, a lot of beautifully painted armies. We're looking forward to next year. We're going to hit 256
Certainly.
for sure. We're going to have narrative. Legion will be even larger. So
Is the cap for next year 256?
we're gonna we're gonna cap it at 256. Just so that way we can make sure we have quality terrain on all the tables.
Okay.
And we like that number for.
No,
for the
it's
guests.
a good even
Yeah.
tournament number, right?
It
Like
is.
that makes total sense. Is it going to be here at the same venue next year?
Yep, it'll be at the same venue next year.
Okay.
We're already working in plan. We've been working since before the event started on stuff for next year.
Okay,
So we're really
perfect.
excited for everything we're going to bring to our guests.
Any new tables, any
yes.
table designs to expect for people at
Yep,
home?
we are going to be phasing out one of the tables and bringing a whole new table. We're
Okay.
also going to be getting rid of some of the least popular terrain that we have on the tables currently.
Okay, so yeah, keep an eye out. You guys will see more terrain. And then, I hate to brag about Texas, right? But I want to say that Dallas Open has the best tables in tournaments, for 40K. So
They're very diverse.
very
It's
very
nice.
diverse and it's high quality stuff. They don't skimp on anything. And if even the 3 tables you guys saw over the weekend at home, any indicator of what the rest of the tables look like out there, Dallas Open has got it down. So, well, anyways, thanks, Patrick. It sounds like they're doing a ceremony, so we're both gonna run out there and hear them out and clap and cheer for the guys out there. So, thank you guys for jumping on the stream, and I will see you guys later.
And thank you as well.
Oh yeah, no,
We
thank you.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
definitely, anytime. All right, we're good. I guess last comments from me. I want to thank you guys for checking the stream. Very very appreciate it, and everything you guys do for me. This is my first Warhammer major, or what are these called? Majors, or what are they called?
This is a major.
Okay,
Yep.
so first Warhammer major that I've ever streamed, and you guys give me a lot of love. So very happy to see the outcome. Happy to see you guys enjoyed it. I learned a lot throughout the weekend. Some things that I never thought about including in the stream. Now slowly added over the weekend, and give me some feedback. Anything that you guys want to see change or get better. I'll certainly send the information my way, and I'll be more than happy to do what I can to provide you guys with a high quality stream. So I'm going to end it with that, but thank you so much, and have a great rest of Sunday and great rest of the weekend, and I'll see you at the next tournament. Peace.